today is the day we just make our characters. We're gonna talk about everything. We're making characters, getting familiar with the world. And then this week, there will be a campaign. So there's 2 episodes of D&D. Today, which is
Fuck's sake.
the character creation, and then campaign 1
What?
this week. And then,
Fucking scared me.
because of scheduling constraints, we're gonna have a second campaign with a second group next
Parker,
month.
mute yourself.
Don't mute yourself.
Ladies, no need to fight. Mama huevo!
I wasn't sure if you were supposed to be
I am
muted, so I was
muted.
waiting. Yeah, I was muted. Well, look how much I'm right about now.
What the?
What?
What?
Yellow.
How yellow? Yellow.
Yellow.
Hello.
Hello.
So true.
Oh, dude.
Hello.
I have
Hello.
located the page with the werewolf on it, and I'm
I
only
helped
on
Howdy.
that
went
page.
to the werewolf page. Yes, hi.
Hi.
Oh, there's candy. So I think she said howdy.
Oh wait, I have Pepsi. Ready? Watch this. You want to hear some Pepsi ASMR?
Oh, Jesus.
Okay,
Ready?
I'm ready.
Guys, unfortunately,
Pepsi
Pete couldn't
sucks.
make it.
Shut
So we have Buff and Candy,
Tell 'em.
and there's gonna be
Oh,
2
soda.
episodes of
Soda's
D&D with 2 different groups.
I only like
One
it
this
once in a
month
while.
and one next month.
I like coffee.
Yeah, but we'll figure it out. I've been talking to Karen, and we'll have more campaigns coming, so don't
It's over
worry.
there.
I'm losing my mind. I can't pick what I want to be.
What you
Alright.
you can't pick what you want to be?
I'm really resisting the urge to just be a sexy vampire. Resisting it so hard.
Oh.
I read in
Oh.
the book that you can only be one of each hunter. I think.
Yeah, only one of each.
Yeah.
I was
So I
thinking
think-
about being
Ah.
like a mix of like the divine, but also the summoned.
Oh, is that possible?
I don't know. I was gonna ask.
It might not be possible in game, but we can homebrew some things, you know.
Really?
Hi, I'm here.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello,
Hi
Karen.
guys. Hello, it's Demondice. Hi.
Howdy.
My
Hello,
favorite
Hi.
lady.
Yo, thanks so much for inviting me to DM for you guys today. I've never
I
done
love
this
you so
game
much,
before,
you have
so
to
there's still a couple things that I'm going to need to be picking up along the way as well. But I have given the book a thorough read, one time.
We're going to
one
make your
read through.
life a living hell.
Here's the thing: you can read compared to most of us, so.
I'm so,
Yeah.
I'm so viscerally excited, but I'm gonna be normal. I promise to be normal. I'm
I'm
so
just gonna
ready.
let you know that the last time
I'm
playing
really
D&D, I
excited.
jumped out a window and broke my neck. So I'm just gonna let you know that.
What?
Oh my god.
Excellent.
gonna
Well,
be
we
great.
enjoy some chaos.
Yeah.
Chaos is not a bad thing at
Nice.
all. Yeah, let's see.
It's nice to meet you, by the way.
Nice to meet you. Hi there.
Hi.
I don't think I know everybody here, so I guess if you guys could introduce yourselves to me so I know who all my players are, that'd be awesome.
Well, who wants to go first?
I'm Haruka.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
No.
So I took a bite of a corn dog when you asked that question. I can go first. We can just go down the list if that's
Yeah, we
easiest.
could go down the list.
That means eye candy goes first then.
Certainly.
Makes me glad I have said.
So true, bestie. I'm Eye Candy. I'm a virtual content creator VTuber, and I don't know what else do I say. What else is an introduction? You can just call me Candy. I'm just
Awesome.
excited to be here. Really excited. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for joining in. Right. Cool. I'm Demondice. I do
Oh.
music, and I stream. I do a lot of things. I do a lot of voice work as well. Let's see who is next down the list. We just going down VC alphabetical order.
Oh well, that means
Ooh.
Fruit didn't introduce
Eh?
herself.
Yeah, Fruit needs to do the thing.
Oh, I just got back.
Well, welcome back.
Hello, I'm Apricot, also known as Fruit. You can call me whatever, I don't mind.
Oh fuck.
I'm half frog.
Son of a fuck.
What?
Are you good?
We'll
Is
never
that okay?
Is that how you feel about fruit?
I squeezed the bottle of water, thinking it was closed.
Oh no!
Oh.
Happens to the best of us.
True.
Don't worry
She's
about
such
it.
an idiot. It's okay.
Sounds like Kama dunking on Haruka's gaming skills earlier. So
Yeah.
Haruka's a
Boy.
gamer.
Karma.
Thank you. Thank you.
Also,
Finally,
it's nice to
someone
meet you.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of your art on Twitter before. Really
God.
fantastic stuff. I know you made your own model as well, which is awesome. So
Yeah.
beautiful. So
Thank
I
you.
saw also what you drew for today. I can't wait to share with the class, right? We're gonna share with the class, right?
Oh God.
Your art
Right.
is so good.
I
dude.
need to
It's
commission
insane.
somebody to draw my
Pretty
character.
baller. Well, there will be some time, since as today we are doing mostly like the preparation work and kind of introductory setting the scene stuff, and then in the next day or two, we'll go ahead and run the full session, and then since we have so many players here, we're gonna do another session as well.
Yay!
Heard it,
Yeah.
I'm too
Yay.
excited.
Okay,
Nice.
sorry,
Okay.
I'm back.
Okay.
I will-
Welcome back.
I will
Shit.
draw art of people's characters, and that is a threat. I will draw it for fun, not as a commission, but for fun. As a threat.
Oh,
yeah.
threaten me more, please.
Mm.
Oh,
My
Oh
turn.
man, good memories.
yeah.
Oh man, I used to play a lot of these games in groups of people, like groups of artists, like my artist friends together.
Mhm.
So we'd always draw a bunch of scenes and stuff like that,
That's
and
Oh,
characters.
The best,
and
though,
Wholesome.
isn't it?
That's
so
my
feel free to
favorite
doodle
part.
to your heart's content. Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Role play, hooray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up, I think we've got Buff Puff here. If you could,
Hello.
Buff Puff.
Hello.
That's a tongue twister of a name. Hi, introduce yourself.
I'm Buff Pup. I'm the werewolf YouTuber. Yo. Hey, what's up?
Oh,
nice
Flag.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome.
I'm excited to Google you because I don't know anybody, so I'm really excited to figure out everything about you now.
Cool. Well, thank you very much for joining in today.
Yeah,
It's gonna be fun.
I'm excited to hang out.
Absolutely. Let's go. And then next we have C Doug. I know who that guy is, but maybe just introduce yourself anyway.
He
Doug.
actually had to step away for a
Doug.
call right now.
Nerd.
Oh,
He had to step away for
Ah.
a call, so he's AFK.
someone wants to do a Connor
All right,
impression.
guy
everybody
that
make
sucks
fun
at
of everybody
Fortnite,
make fun
so-
of that guy.
Hello, my name is Connor, Sea Dog VA, and I do
Hey,
so many great,
it's me.
fantastic
I'm
things.
simply one hell of a butler.
Exactly,
That's his catchphrase, isn't it?
That was his
Yeah.
whole fucking phrase long time
Hey,
ago.
it's me. I'm Connor.
Oh my God.
I'm really bad at games.
I think that's the best one.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And I
One,
think I am
two.
Mouse. It's absolutely better than me.
Finally, finally, he admits
everything.
it.
Finally, he says it after all this
It's
time.
about time.
Nice.
Oh man, that's so crazy.
It's like he was in the room with us.
Zen's got some great range. I
know,
love
right?
that. Wow. I
Thank
wish
you.
I could do that with my voice. You're welcome.
Me too, bro. Me too.
All right. Well, next up we've got Haruka. I also know Haruka, but if you could introduce yourself to the class.
Hi,
Haruka.
I'm
Who?
Haruka. My only Who? My only quality is that I'm
no.
Canadian.
That
nice
is
to
not
meet you.
true. What are you
What?
saying?
Boy, meat, maple syrup, and
You're
sorry.
also pretty cool.
Nice.
Hi, hello.
I
Who are
guess.
you?
Oh
There
my
he is.
God. What?
Zen?
I also
impression.
wanted-
Better.
That
and I also
scared
wanted
me.
to
He
say,
fucking skipped you.
I
It's
really
not
like.
your turn.
I've also wanted to say, Demon, I really like your songs, especially "Wanting, Getting, Wanting." Your album
Oh.
really made
Oh,
me
yeah.
relate to it a lot. I've
Aw.
always wanted to say that to you, so there you go.
Thank you kindly. I'm glad that you
Yeah.
like it so much. I'm
do,
making
I
a lot
might-
of like new stuff recently, so I hope you
I've
enjoyed
been-
that.
I might have teared up when I first heard it.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
very sweet. I'm glad that you enjoy
Yeah.
it so much. Well, please,
I do.
stay tuned for more. It's just streaming's kind of been taking over my life right now.
Oh yeah.
In some various ways, some also
Mhm.
voice work that I'm doing. So
I
music's
was
been a bit on the
worried
back
when you
burner.
started getting into VA. I was vlogging eventually, dude. I was so
Aw.
happy, man.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
I saw the voice roll video.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
been going
good.
really well. So thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. Well, today I'll be doing my best as a DM now. I guess I just wear a lot of hats. So now I've got my DM hat on. I had to like turn
I'm so
off my
excited.
music hat, put on the DM hat, so it's a
time
little
to get
rusty.
into nerd hours right now.
It sure is. Well, okay, let's go ahead and go back up to Kanur, I guess. Hey, C Doug, I know who you are, but if you want to introduce yourself to the class, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Is it a human
Please
being?
don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
What
Okay,
else would
what
you
else are
be?
you gonna?
What the heck?
I didn't because I had it muted, so I don't know if we were in like I was like, are we characters yet, or are we just orange Connor?
I thought you were gonna be like a demon or something.
There are two wolves inside of me.
One's good and one is evil.
Hi, I'm Connor. Nice to meet you guys. I've worked with Dungeon Master Demondice before. Very fortunate.
We did.
Excited to Dungeons and Dragons. That's not what we're doing, right? I guess I don't know.
It's called Monster of the Week. So
That's exactly
typically, whenever people say D&D, my mind typically just goes to Dungeons and Dragons specifically at first, because I typically tend to stray towards like more not D&D stuff, but still like TTRPGs. So like World of Darkness, or in this case Monster of the Week. I also really like a lot of indie TTRPGs. I've also done a little bit of Pathfinder in the past, as well as I'm kind of looking into Call of Cthulhu right now for some fun.
I'm very similar. I've done D&D since I was like 20. It's like a long time of D&D and like tabletop games in general. So when I saw we're doing Monster of the Week, I was really excited.
Yay! Awesome. Oh yeah, how many people have heard of Monster of the Week before?
This is my first time.
My first time too.
It's my first time.
Never heard of it, but I love monsters, so I'm ready.
I've never heard of it.
But I saw Buffy the Vampire inside there, and I was like, okay, I know that at least.
Yeah. There's there are a couple references there to like, really popular Monster of the Week-esque like drama TV shows, animation, etc. It basically strives to kind of emulate that kind of story. It's very fun. It's one of the more simple TRPGs, I think, even though the book is like 300 something pages long. It's really easy to like play very simply if you don't use like every single little nuance within the book. And it's fun because it's great for one-shots and for groups of people that can't meet all the time to play games together.
So this is kind of like a good introductory to D&D, right?
I would say to TTRPGs as a whole. I'd say it's pretty different from D&D in various ways, because D&D, it's like really, really involved, and there's a lot of stuff you got to read. But it's definitely a more simplified system. And in this case, for this game, we will be rolling 2d6. So we'll be using 6-sided die. And thankfully, the good news is we have a special little module that will roll for us on the interweb.
Oh,
which
God.
is
I was about to
called
roll
Roll20.
downstairs and like get my dice.
I have spare dice. I keep them buff, but it sounds like we're using. It's okay.
I was so like ready to run downstairs.
But you see, I need to be able to make sure that you guys aren't cheating, though.
Wait, I'm.
Can't trust them VTubers.
I'm taking a photo of my dice.
Oh God! But what if you turn them like to the role that you want? See, we can't do that.
You know what chat's saying? Yes.
Post it on TikTok.
They're all saying yes, Zen. What if you cheat, Zen?
Oh God!
Chat base.
They know what's going on.
I would never announce it.
But you would cheat though, you son of a bitch. I'm so sorry for swearing, if that's all right.
Oh, trust me, I'm fine with that. I'm fine. I'm the worst offender. I'm trying to cut it down, to be honest, but you guys go ham. Go for it.
Well,
cut it down. Why?
It sounds like
I'm getting to be an old woman, and it feels weird.
Who cares?
What are you talking about?
I want to be 80 and start saying like bitch. I think that'd be sick.
Ow,
I mean, kind of based.
Oh my
Based
God, like those
grandma.
old people
I'm
who
the
have like
oldest
full
one
body
here, to be
tattoos.
honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I just got the
let's
listing.
see
Anyway,
here.
you may continue.
Oh, these are cool.
They've got liquid
Beautiful.
core, so they have like glitter in them.
That's amazing. I love
Pretty.
special dice. Nice. So basically, let's see. I wanted to actually go around and ask you guys really quick what TTRPGs you've played, so I can like get an idea of how much experience you have, etc. So let's go down the list. How about you? Have you played? What is your experience like with TTRPGs? What have you played?
I have a lot of experience with them, mainly D&D. I did do Pathfinder for a little bit. I've played a lot of like tabletop, not like the ones with like simplified systems where it's like roll a d6, like those types of things. I haven't played Monster of the Week though, but I have a fair amount of experience. Yeah.
Cool. All right. So roleplay should be no prob. Right. So next up, let's see. We've got Apricot. How about you?
I have little to no experience with any tabletop games, but I did play D&D that one time. But I like to roleplay like in general, so I think
I would say
I'll be
Ferna
good.
have the same experience because her and I were
Yeah.
both in like the same campaigns, and we both really like to roleplay a lot.
Mhm.
So I would say we have the same
Cool.
similar
Yeah.
experience.
Good stuff. How about wait? What the fuck? I'm just realizing that we didn't do an introduction for Mouse or Zentrea. I'm sorry. That I'm going around the group. All right, Mouse, go ahead and introduce. Come on now.
It's what
Oh.
we're talking about there.
Hello, my name is Ironmouse, and I played D&D before with people.
Yep.
Sick.
I'm a VTuber,
Let's go.
and I love
Yeah.
I love Demondice.
Aw, that's very sweet. Hey guys, did you know that Ironmouse? Okay, obviously Ironmouse is streaming right now. Is doing a subathon, and if you guys don't throw enough subs, then you don't get to see this session take place.
Yo, oh my god, raise the timer.
That's
Yeah,
threat.
so-
I want to play. I want
Yeah.
to play.
So if you want people to play, you're gonna have to throw out some subs.
Yeah.
Onegaishimasu, please.
Mhm.
We don't make the rules here.
We don't make the rules. No.
Oh no.
It's just how it goes. So yeah, make sure to raise that timer for a couple more days so that we can definitely play this session. Yeah. How about you, Zen? You want to give a little intro real quick?
Ooh.
All right. No bullying in this
Oh,
group.
yeah, sure. My name.
She left.
You tell me not to bully, and she bullies me every day. This little
Comedic timing.
Shit. That was so fucking weird.
Calculated. You
Oh,
can't fool
anyways.
me.
Okay. Continue, Zen.
What do you
Oh.
do?
I still have to go.
Thank you guys for
Yep.
did some holy
Yeah, you
shit.
said
No
do your intro.
escaping.
Shit.
Yeah. You have to. You have to say something, anything.
I'm not really weird. VTuber.
Um.
And
Funny.
VTuber.
That's a.
stuff.
Nice.
10 out of 10.
She's-
Warhammer.
Translation. She's a
40K.
very.
Oh, she loves Warhammer.
She does.
And I do love role playing.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Cool. Good stuff.
Oh,
Well,
she's gone again.
Leaves.
All right, how about you, C Doug? Have you played any TTRPGs before, aside from the
I've-
one I know?
From the side one, I've done it like twice, so I'm optimistic that I'm okay. Maybe I'm overjudging myself, but I think I'm all right.
All right. Cool. Good stuff. All right, I believe. Because I've also seen you know how to do how to do it with the what is it, the Konosuba one that we did. That was kind of wacky.
That was a good
something,
one.
all right.
I
had
commit to
fun
the
watching
bit.
that one.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the main thing. If you commit to the bit, even if you've never played any of these games before, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right. So a little introduction to Monster of the Week, if the PDF will allow me to scroll properly. So basically, I'm gonna go ahead and put on a little, voice at the scene for you, right? Okay. A monster lurks in the shadows.
Oh shit.
Most people don't believe in monsters, but you know the truth. They're real, and it's your task to bring them down. Monster of the Week is a standalone action RPG for 3 to 5 people. Yeah,
I'm the
but
people.
6. Yeah, there's more than 5, but that's okay because we're splitting them up. So you can do all you can do all kinds of things, like hunt high school beasties a la Buffy the Vampire Slayer, travel to the country to bring down unnatural creatures like the supernatural Winchester brothers, or head up the government investigation like Mulder and Scully. This book contains everything you need to tackle Bigfoot.
What
Collar a
the fuck?
chupacabra and drive
Holy
away
shit.
demons. Yeah, pretty crazy.
That's
Um,
crazy.
So yeah, that's basically what Monster of the Week is. So essentially, what you guys will be doing is you'll be forming a crew. So naturally, you want to make sure that everybody's pretty rounded out. You have a rounded out squad, right, in order to tackle monsters and baddies, because you guys will be solving mysteries, and then for each session that we run, there will be some kind of big scary monster that you guys are going to need to take down. And in order to take down that monster, solving the mystery is going to be a pretty big part of it, because you got to figure out its weakness if you want to do any damage to it.
Okay. Also,
Yeah.
I picked a good class then for
Oh yeah, some of
Ooh.
you guys have already kind of looked into your playbooks, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I got too
Nice.
excited.
Well, that's okay. No worries, because you might end up tweaking a few things as we look through
That's true.
the different stuff. So basically, the idea is that you guys are monster hunters, and I actually have a scenario that I'm going to put you guys into in
Ooh,
particular.
okay.
But first, in order to make sure that that doesn't affect your choices, because I want you guys to play characters you want to play, everybody's gonna choose a type of character to play, and character creation in this game is super easy because basically you almost choose a preset and then you kind of refine it from there.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the character sheet in here. Actually, I'm gonna screen share. Let me screen share with you guys so you guys can see what I'm looking at.
Whoa, the tech.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Peak.
Yeah, here you go. So this is what it looks like.
Oh, I like your music. It's calm.
Oh yeah, just kind of chilling in the background. So basically, I have Roll20 open, and you guys need Roll20. I sent a link in the Discord that I'm not going to hover over now because I don't want any possibility of people seeing. By the way, Mouse, feel free to share what it is that I'm screen sharing if you would like.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
just
should
the
be
URL's
fine
just
now.
saying the editor,
Oh,
so
wait.
we should be fine, right?
Are we all allowed to
It
join
is
the
a
same
specific.
one?
Yes.
Okay.
Make sure everybody get in there. There, I've now made it impossible for me to accidentally hover over the link.
Oh no, not the link.
It's fine. We have it in the Discord.
How
Hop
do I
on
get in there?
So you just have to click on the link and then you scroll down and it says launch game, and then that's how you get in there.
Oh,
Oh,
it
right
doesn't
here.
let me in.
What
do I do?
Oh, you might need to do the new link that she
What's the
sent.
new link again?
I got you, babes.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, just make sure it doesn't show up on stream because it will be chaos. It will
Launch
be
game.
very
God.
chaotic. Yeah,
That's
launch
the
game.
new link, if I believe so. So make sure you don't show that on stream. But
Also, don't show the link, but I can show the page.
yeah, so when you do the page,
page is
I would
fine.
recommend hiding the tab and the URL above it because they can copy, like they can write it down and stuff. I'm assuming, just to be safe, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Sure no links show up because that would be annoying. We just have to make a new game, which is
yeah.
not the best, but it is what it is.
I forgot. You know what? I can spoiler the link.
Oh yeah, that would be
I'm so
perfect.
Oh,
smart.
yeah.
I'm smart.
Nice. Let's go.
Yippee!
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna sit perfectly still and wait for things to happen before my eyes.
Nice. Once you guys get into the Roll20, it seems like you guys are all in here pretty much.
Yeah.
So what you're gonna need to do is all right, I'll explain the layout to you guys. So
Okay.
what I have right here is it's like a character sheet tab. That's not what you're gonna immediately see. I just pulled it up. The way that I got to it is that if you go to the chat, you see that the chat has a bunch of tabs up on top of it. There's the chat tab, then there's some photos, which is the art library. Then there's the journal. Click on the journal. And then plus character, and you should
Here we go.
be able to make a character. Here we go. See, I see some characters popping up. I have my character, original character, Donut Steel. Who's gonna be my little
I just saw
Oh
that
my
fucking
God.
part.
my little example for you guys. So all these names that are appearing, just placeholders. You guys get to actually name your characters
Oh,
naturally.
yeah.
Will
You mean I can't be
autosave?
True Dorite Ufalia? Damn.
Yeah, you guys.
I'm going to assume it auto saves
choose
right?
anything.
Whenever I make a change. I'm assuming.
I was just gonna make a
Indeed.
random name.
Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
All right.
Yep.
And then I can just change my name to.
We can have
this.
little custom tokens.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go
Yes,
Pharrell.
indeed. Yeah,
you
go
go.
for it.
Now
I got
change
the
my little
whole pack for Roll20 for this game. So big boy.
Spoiling us.
Big boy. pick.
Sorry.
I figured that
I
was
didn't know what
Canard.
else to put.
No, that's
right
okay.
now.
That works for now. That works for now.
Wait, what did he put?
Big.
Oh my
big-
god. Of course.
Big boy.
Big Zaddy.
It'll change.
Nah. As
They
the
always
GM,
say.
you're not allowed to change it anymore.
Oh shit.
You're not allowed to
she has
change
the
What the
power.
fuck?
Yeah, too bad.
No.
LOL.
That is
yeah.
fucked up, man.
I'm gonna
That
pick a
is-
random picture.
If you think that's fucked up, wait until we play the game.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
no.
I'm excited,
So
man.
should I pick anything now or just leave it?
Good.
We can start to pick things. So let's see. Okay.
Exciting.
So I'll kind of walk you guys through the character creation part of this because, of course, that is what we are here to do today.
Okay.
So basically, in this game, there are all kinds of different character archetypes that you choose from. So in my case, let's see, you choose a playbook. So I went ahead and named my character, and every single playbook has something like special and different about the character. What I would recommend is that you guys also got sent the PDF of the game. The PDF of the game also kind of goes into detail about all of the different characters. So for example, I know that Apricot is playing as, what was it, the Crooked?
The spooky.
Oh, the Spooky. Who's playing the
Yeah.
Crooked? Somebody playing Crooked?
I don't think anyone's playing Crooked.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Maybe I can read Spooky then. Hold on a sec. Divine. Oh, Mouse mentioned Divine. So there's the Divine, right? To make a Divine, pick a name, etc. The Divine is basically like sent to defend the meek from the darkness. I think they're just Chunibyo. I'm not totally sure though.
I mean,
Wonderful.
that sounds pretty accurate.
I'm great at playing Chuny.
Nice. That's pretty sick. You can pick a look from the list, and then you have ratings, which are basically going to be like the different bonuses that you'll get to your dice. So as we play through the game, whenever your character makes a move, they can do one of like 8 different things. There are 8 big moves that you can do, and each of those moves gets a bonus depending on what kind of move it is. So for example, if you want to charm someone, right? Like you're talking to some guy at the bar and you're like, hey, I can get some information out of this dude, you know, gonna use my stunning good looks. And you have a +1 to charm. What you'll do is you'll roll 2d6 + 1, and that will increase your possibility of getting a success.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so in the chat, I'm gonna go ahead and type out what successes are, basically. So
Did we pick what kind of setting we're doing yet? Like,
Not
is it
quite
high
yet.
school? Okay, all right, I'll wait.
not quite yet, because the setting I'm gonna put you guys is it's kind of an interesting one.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm
It's a secret.
excited.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I just don't want it to, I don't want it to inhibit what kind of characters you choose, basically.
Mm.
I want you guys to just choose characters you want to play. So when you do a roll, let's say for example, I decide to do this charm roll, right? So I'll go ahead and roll 2d6, and then I'll do +2 because, or +1 because I chose the divine character that has a +1 in charm. So I roll 2d6 + 1. What did I get? I got a 5, which means I failed because 1, 2, 6 equals failure. You fail to do the action.
So you need to be higher than a 6.
Exactly.
6
7
or
to
higher, or is it 6 or higher, right? I'm assuming,
7 to 9. 7 to
Okay.
9 is you do it. Like you basically you do it, but not well.
And then 10
10.
above is that you exceeded the thing. Extraordinary?
Great job. Exactly.
Okay.
Precisely. So of course, you know, you want to pick a character that's got strengths and like +1s or +2s in areas where like you're gonna really excel in. So if you think that you're like a really smooth talker and like a good role player when it comes to like talking and stuff like that, you may want to make sure that in your ratings you pick something that has like charm +1, cool +1, etc.
Oh, okay.
But you can choose your ratings. So go ahead and let's see what kind of playbook you guys want.
I already
Let's see.
setting all mine up here.
Spooky. Yeah, I see a lot of you guys have already kind of like made some decisions. So go ahead and put it into the character maker.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm gonna have Donut Steel be the chosen.
Ooh.
World setting. We're just gonna go with default for world setting.
I went for the last option. I have plus charm 2, 1 cool, 0 sharp, -1 for tough, and 1 for weird.
Awesome,
So I put all
yeah.
that on the side there, eh? Okay.
Yes,
Do I,
good
do I
stuff.
just press a little dice?
So, let's see. Mouse, are you looking at a character sheet right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, let me see. Hold on. Let me actually look at your stream so I can see what you're seeing. Because I think I can probably help better.
Open all the way.
That's okay. No worries at all. Let me go take a little look-see what the mouse streaming.
She's streaming.
See, am I getting ads? Am I getting ads? Your browser does not support playback of the video. Come on, man.
What the hell?
It's fine. That's fine. I'm looking at it now. Okay, good
suggest
stuff.
that I screen share the stream for you.
All good. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Okay. So we're looking at a game sheet here. Mouse. What playbook are you gonna choose?
Oh,
Do you know what kind of a divine?
Yeah, the divine. I'm Satana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Very cool. So you've chosen the divine. Now let's kind of scroll down, and luck, harm, and experience, don't touch any of those. Those will become important in game. In game. But for now, not so much. So let's see. You chose to do. Let's see. Oh, you're good. Starting stats. Okay, so actually that's a good point. Where it says starting stats, Mouse, go ahead and look over there. It's in the bottom left, right under weird.
Oh,
It says starting stats. And it says choose a starting set. So if you went ahead and chose the playbook for the divine, you can go ahead and pull the drop down arrow and you can choose your beginning set.
Oh, I see.
So if you want a charming character, then maybe choose one of the sets that has +1 charm, but just be careful because you have to take a minus somewhere, right? So -1 for sharp, maybe you're just not the brightest, right?
That sounds just like me.
Yeah. Or maybe you're no, wrong. Why'd I say yes? Wrong.
Yes.
Oh my god! For
Oh my
real?
god, the banter is starting.
The banter has.
What
just
would
started.
-1 weird be? Like, what does that mean?
It means you're a Chad who doesn't use magic.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, weird is like for magic users and like just real strange people. Like maybe there's like an urban witch or something like that. No
Ooh.
offense to any urban witches watching this stream. I think you guys are cool. It's just it's a little weird. I think they kind of know it's a little weird.
Being weird
so
is
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Or maybe you're just not a very charming divine, but you're extremely cool, right? Maybe you just don't have charm, but people view you as like a cool action hero, right? So that would be +2. You just got to choose what rating is best for you. So let me know when you guys have chosen your ratings.
Can you
Man.
upgrade over time? I'm going to assume. Like
Yeah,
if,
yeah.
If you have like 0 sharp, you can.
Yeah, you
upgrade
level
it?
up.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. That's that gets into experience points. Since
my
this will be a
God.
one shot, it might not matter so much if you like play once and never play again. But of
Yeah.
course, if you do choose to use this character somewhere else, there is that possibility. So if we've ever played again at a certain point,
Ooh.
this is very much like a pick up and play anytime campaign. So
Wow.
you can hold on to your characters if you'd like.
Wait,
I like
mock
my character a
luck
lot.
to change a roll. So wait, do we
Roll.
mock luck now, or is that like a
Be during the game. So for
during the game?
example,
Okay.
if something, so let's say you get a really shitty roll and you're trying to manipulate somebody to give you information to help solve the mystery, but you botch it completely, right? You can go ahead and strike one of your luck boxes, and that'll turn your roll into a 12. Right?
Oh.
They're very special. You don't want to use up all of them. Because then you're doomed, right? Because what if a roll happens that kills you and you can't use your luck to turn your roll to a 12 to protect you from that death blow? Right?
Oh, that makes sense. Gotta be careful.
Yeah. Yep.
Use them sparingly.
Oh man.
Exactly.
So if
I'm
I wanted to
struggling.
go full tuny, I would pick the first one.
Let's go ahead and let's see. If you want it to be kind of, I guess so. I mean, I feel like the divine in and of itself is pretty chunibyo, but it depends on, do you want to use magic or not?
I do. I want to be like a magical girl.
Okay. If you want to use magic, that's fine. But if you want your magic to be powerful, you're gonna lose charm, because in this world, people view magic users as freaking weirdos, which is sad. But it cuts back on your charm a little bit. So you can do a +1 to charm and have like weird be 0. So like you can use magic. Of course, everyone can use magic if they want. You won't get like a minus to it or anything like that.
Yeah, I want to be like Madoka.
Yeah. If you want to be like Madoka, you need to choose which one you prefer. If you prefer to be super magic powerful, then I would go for the third one, but then you're not as charming. If you want to be cute and just like decent at magic, then I'd choose the first one.
You're
Up to
really good
you.
at explaining things, by the way.
Oh, thanks. I'm doing my
Isn't
best. I
she?
hope it's not
She's
too
such
unclear.
a good DM.
No. Ask me as many
Yes.
questions as you need to. I'm
Man,
here to help.
Shut up, you're doing great.
Thank you.
I'm
You're welcome.
playing what I think is going to be kind of a support character, so I'll be curious to hear what the other people that are going to be in my session would be. Not to say that I'll pick based on what people want, but I picked the expert. So kind of like
The expert. Let's see.
Alright.
I
Hey, I
was
changed
thinking
my
like a
avatar.
tank.
you want to play tank. Well, because expert is summarized as being like Giles from Buffy, and I was like, I can do that.
Oh, cool. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's look at expert. Go ahead
I
and
was
scroll
able
down to
change
expert.
So for moves, how many moves do we pick? Just like one?
So it should say
See.
like how many perks you could pick, and then etc. Because
Yeah, in the
Exactly.
playbook.
I can only pick 3 perks, for example.
Me too.
Hmm. Yeah,
Ah.
exactly. So you can only pick like exactly. You can't
Oh, I
have
see.
all of them. You can only pick 2. So pick wisely. And you guys are gonna send these to me later, by the way.
Okay.
What's up, C Doug? What do you want to play?
I'm gonna play
You wanted to be
the Exiled.
The
Right.
Exile.
Ooh.
Let's see. Oh, that's a cool one actually. I think I remember seeing this in the book earlier.
Yeah, I was
Um,
actually debating if I should be that one.
Cool.
It looked really cool.
Wait, what?
Cool Chad.
The Exile.
Somebody sent
Ah.
from back in time.
That's cool. That's pretty cool.
Pretty badass.
I like that. That's some magic stuff right there.
Because I was conflicted
like
because
it.
I was gonna be either divine or the summoned.
Oh, let's check out what the summoned has here. What parts do you like about each of them, Mouse?
I feel like the summoned is like me.
Oh yeah?
But
Well, you
yeah,
want to play
'Cause I'm
yourself in the
Satan,
game.
But I don't
Right.
wanna. I don't wanna end the world. I just wanna do whatever.
Oh, I see. Well, then what you could do is just choose one of them and then kind of like retcon the history of it, I guess. So you could have like one type's history and I'll use that to flavor the game. But then the stats of the other, I'm fine with that. I can make it work, because it's no fun if you just stick to the book all the time if the
Yeah.
players want to do certain things.
You
So
can do your own little flair.
Yeah,
You
because
can
Yeah.
vary a
Satan,
little bit,
Satan
man.
used to be an angel.
yeah.
So
We can go ahead and paste the summoned background and like character flavor onto the divine if you would like. But I would suggest looking at the move sets and
Oh.
seeing which moves are more to your taste.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good idea.
I did a little flair to Maya the Snoop, just a little backstory to her.
Yeah.
Oh,
was pretty
nice.
Yeah.
I will be asking for all that info, by the way. But if you
Ooh.
if you're able to screenshot like the character sheet, actually, I think I might be able to look through your character
I
sheets.
think you can on Roll20.
Oh.
You can. You should be
Yeah.
able to.
Which is why I really want you guys to also check out, if you look at the upper tab underneath your character's name in the character sheet, it says character sheet in purple. Well, if you're on dark mode, I guess. And then bio and info is on the right of that.
Ooh.
Click that,
Yeah.
and then you can write notes.
Mm.
You can
I
write
don't.
notes.
I
don't have that either. What the fuck?
I don't have that either. I just have
Did
my.
they take that
little-
away?
I just have the profile that I put up there.
Oh, it's
That's
the edit
odd.
button. It's the edit button.
Oh, edit?
Oh yeah, I know it is. There.
There
we
you go. That's what it is. Right.
Oh, I have a
Gotcha.
tiny little bit of history that I can write in here.
Me too.
Cool. And if you'd like to upload a token as well, then go right ahead. You'll be able to do that, perhaps in time for the game session. Yeah, good stuff.
Mm.
All right, so let me see. Where's Donut Steel?
He should be
Where's
over there.
Donut Steel. I see him.
There you
Your
go.
session expired. Please exit the game and log back in. Come on, man.
Come on.
I'm
Donut
just
Steels is
excited
never
to see.
expired.
I'm just excited to make a character to go with. Like, I'm doing both at the same time, being like, how I'm gonna make this character, but also like, what's the character like?
Yeah. I mean, that's part of the fun, is like kind of figuring out their backstory and also how well they're going to like interact with the rest of the cast as well.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was asking, like, what people, because I believe. Wait, do we know how we're allowed to say how the group split? Correct? Like, it's gonna be.
Exactly, yeah. If
Well,
you want to let me know, that would help me a lot.
Yeah. Mouse.
Yes.
Oh, I was just saying because we're splitting it. You, me, Buff, Connor, right?
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure that like the characters kind of complement each other. That's all.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm going for like smarts and like planning and stuff.
Oh, I'm just a weird werewolf and a little. I have to
Hell
roll
yeah.
a lot of. I have to roll a lot of weird to fight. So.
Oh,
Okay.
are you the Monstrous?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay, so we've got Monstrous. I'm taking notes of everybody's characters here. Where ya mama?
Yeah, where your mama at so I can kiss her.
Bro. Bro.
Oh God.
All right. Okay, nice. Hey, I like it. I
Thank
like
you,
it. Make
thank
sure
you.
you take a look as well. You can just kind of type it in there if you want. What does your character look like? But I mean, if you're gonna have like art as well, you maybe don't need to worry about that. Let's see. Have you chosen a set yet?
I'm trying to. I think. I chose the feed option as my like
Oh,
thing down
Edo, you
here.
must subsist on living on humans. It could be from blood, brains, or spiritual
fuck,
essence, but it
Jen?
must be from people.
Oh.
You need to
What
act
does
under
that
pressure to
mean?
resist feeding whenever a perfect opportunity presents itself. Great, so you're going to be rolling a lot to not eat your friends. That's fun.
Yeah, I think that would be really fun. I just want to cause a lot of panic. So.
I'm like doing the okay, all right. I think I'm gonna see
Yeah.
because I'm with you. I think I'm gonna probably take. Where is it? I have a thing. I have a thing that I can have. Protection spell. I'm safe from monsters. Yeah, that sounds good.
Nice.
Safe from buff.
Excellent.
Yeah, I just want to make like the most, like when we're in a dire situation, just make it more panicky. I think
Actually, I
would
have
be
an
really
oubliette.
fun.
I have a
That's
I have a
great.
literal prison I could put you in.
Sick.
Sick.
Awesome. Glad to hear that.
Mm.
Let's see. We've also got Sky Hawkins is the journalist, right? The Snoop
Yeah.
character that you made
Ooh,
here.
Snoopy Snoop.
Very charming, I see.
Thank you. I decided to try because I feel like everyone's going for epic. I tried to go for something the complete opposite, which I thought would be a nice contrast to the group.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
You've picked a lot of good stuff here.
Thank you.
What are these input value things on my screen?
Let me see where are you looking?
Cool. Oh yeah, that's what Zen was doing. Cool roll, big boy. It's mixed success.
Let me wait, hold on a second.
Okay.
What are you looking at, Connor?
When I'm done with the edit screen of my character and I close it, and I'm just looking at the default page, there's 4 or 5 input value submit prompts. I can just take a screenshot.
Yeah, if you could send that to me, that would be awesome. Because Roll20 can be a little fucky wucky sometimes, so I'll mess with it. See if I have to mess with the settings.
What's our world setting? Does that matter?
So,
She's gonna tell us soon.
since you guys have kind of gotten a little idea of what you want to do, here, let me quickly look at what C Doug has sent me. It's in the chat. Let's see. Input value. Oh, is this? Hold on a second. I don't think you need this. This looks like the auto dice roller to me. We can talk about forward a bit later. Forward is basically like bonuses that you get to your next immediate roll. But I mean, we don't really need. I don't know why that's showing up there. Don't really need it. You can just exit out of it.
Cool.
Yeah. Let me see. As long as you've still got the sidebar on the left that has like the cursor.
Got it.
All right, cool. Also, you guys can draw. I probably shouldn't have told you that, but you can draw. You want?
Yay!
Things get a little wacky sometimes when people figure out they can draw on the screen. So
You
Oh,
should
yeah,
have
have
told us
fun.
this.
Uh-oh.
Have fun.
How do I undo?
Undo. Let's see. Maybe just refresh the page if you're like missing something on the screen.
Oh god.
Oh, as in like get rid of the drawing I just drew.
Oh, I have to clear the drawings.
Oh.
So I have to clear what you draw. So
I
clear.
was gonna write chat smells.
Oh, nice.
What?
No, by all means, go ahead and do that.
Oh,
actually.
okay. Thanks, man. Okay, let me.
Yeah, you're
see.
welcome.
You can clear it out. Chat.
Extra large. Okay.
Should I put a Z to make it cool at the end? There we go.
Sure.
I'm really
spells.
tempted to take one, but it
There we
makes
go.
me. I have one called Often Right, and I can give advice, and then people get a +1 for something. But
Excellent. That's nice.
but I don't know if people would want my advice.
It says to pick 3 of these moves. Is that what I have to do?
Correct. So you only have a
Mm.
certain amount that you can choose. What's the name of your character? Satanel?
Satanael.
Satanael. Okay,
Yes.
I got it. Great.
Bye,
Playing with
Satanael.
Divine. That's what it sounds like. All right, let's see. So, we're gonna go with the flavor of the summoned, but we're gonna go ahead and have more like the stats and move set of the divine. So, let me go ahead and take a look at your moves here. Scrolling through the PDF that is so long. Let's see. Because it has every single playbook in it. The rules themselves really aren't that hard to understand. It's just
has
a lot of
bunch
characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, ton of character types.
Oh shit! You did the
I'm ready.
art fruto. I see her picture change.
Yeah,
It's so cute. I love it.
Oh my god, so fast.
Oh, cute.
Cute. So for your purposes, the divine has like a mission, right? You've been put on Earth for one purpose. Pick one, right? Which is basically it'll help me with the story, I think, but it'll also impact how you role play, right? So for example, like one of the other hunters has a crucial role to play in events to come. You must prepare them for their role and protect them at any cost. So that means you pick another member on the team to like be really obsessed with, I guess. That affects how you role play. So
Well,
you
if
know,
I
your
do
mission
you
is
have
also
been
flavor.
exiled, can it be like I got kicked out of heaven because I tried to start a rebellion?
That's kind of cool, honestly. I mean, if you want to give like a reason for why you've been put on Earth, then we can kind of, add some flavor to it if you want to choose something else.
It's kind of like
Isn't that
my
your
law.
law?
It is my law.
Isn't that literally
Yeah.
your law?
It's
I feel like
yours!
Mouse is going for like a self-insert character, which I
Oh.
respect it.
I want to insert
I
myself.
respect it. Nice.
Hell yeah.
In terms of moves, you get all the basic moves. Basic moves means the main 8. So like the list of them is, I actually have the list here on my phone. I prepared. I have all the images scattered around me. So the basic moves, I have keeper moves. So I'm the keeper. Keeper is the GM. I have my own moves that I can do as well. Which I will be using them a lot.
Shit.
Wait.
A lot.
Shit.
So Buff is playing Buff. Mouse is playing Mouse. Connor, what is your character like?
He's just an angry old Scottish guy with a big sword.
So
He doesn't know
almost
why
like
he's here.
You're
He's
gonna do
just,
the
he's just trying to figure it out. He just
Sounds
wants to
kind
guy
of
find
with
out.
like
a
you
sword.
in an alternative universe, hey?
Hold up. That's what?
Yeah.
He's just here to like to just fight some monsters.
Doug is not Scottish, by the way.
That
He's
is-
British.
What, sorry?
That's true.
Yeah, Sea Dog is not Scottish. He's British.
I'm also not Scottish.
I said alternative reality.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
Sorry. Actually,
Scottish
Australian.
Sure,
Yeah,
Scottish Islander.
Scottish Connor
Oh,
who likes
dear.
to fight monsters.
Wait, how do we change our icon?
Oh, so you know the edit page stuff?
Yeah.
You
don't
go
have a picture
to
of
bio
myself.
and info, and then you go to edit.
Oh, is
and
it
then
the
you should be
avatar?
able to- Yeah.
Oh, I changed it, but nothing happened.
I'm debating what I want to
Oh.
play my character as. I'm also tempted to be
Right.
an old man, but also I don't know if I actually want to commit to that.
Yeah. There are a lot of really cool hunter types that you guys can play. I know that maybe those that are watching might want to hear about all of them, so I'll just briefly go ahead and run through them. So the Chosen is like an ordinary person that discovers a special destiny. There's the Crooked, basically criminal turned monster hunter, haunted by their past and enemies. There's the Divine, an agent of a higher power, right, with a mission to fulfill, which also sounds like Mouse. You could take a couple of these and make them into Mouse, actually.
Yeah.
So we can mix and match.
I felt like a couple of them
Hmm.
resonated with me.
Hard to pick, right? Well, we
Yeah.
can
It was
customize
difficult,
it.
yeah.
We've also got the expert, somebody who knows all about monsters and magic, so they're the real professional on the team. There's the Flake, conspiracy theorist. I know a lot of these conspiracy theorists. They find out things and see how events separate mysteries are connected, right? They're big fans of the X-Files. The Initiate. The Initiate is a member of an ancient monster slaying sector, and they're trained to fight in magic. There's the Monstrous. I think some of you guys expressed interest in that. Monster fighting for the good guys, which is cool. But expect a lot of people to be kind of like afraid of you and like prejudiced against you in the real world.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. Then there's the Monday.
Just like
It's
real
sick.
life.
Nice. It hurts. It's too close to home.
No.
And then there's the Mundane, who's just a normal guy, who's really good at dealing with regular people, etc., because they're just a dude.
Yeah.
Then there's the Professional, who works for an agency that hunts monsters. There's the Snoop, journalist. They're people that are looking for stories, basically. They're not very good at fighting, though.
No.
Then we've got Spellslinger, trained wizards. They exist in the world. There's the Spooktacular, a veteran of supernatural carnival at home with trickery and distraction. They're good at dealing with people, but not really in ways that they will appreciate. Don't really know what that means, but could get creative with that.
I was stuck between that and the Snoop because I really liked the trickery of the
Spooktacular.
Yeah.
And then there's the Spooky. Has psychic or magical powers. The powers are strange and sinister and not completely under your control, by the way. Magic messes up sometimes. If magic messes up in this game, if you fail when you do a magic roll, bad shit happens. And I mean,
Oh gosh.
really bad shit. So get excited. Then there's
Yeah. I'm
then there's
excited.
the Wronged. The Wronged is the last of the main archetypes, which is revenge-driven and really tough. The Wronged is all about killing a specific breed of monster and protecting others as you do it. So like if somebody had like
So,
maybe
Eren Yeager.
Sasquatch killed their family, yeah.
It's like Eren
Exactly.
Yeager.
Eren Yeager is the Wronged, precisely.
There you go.
Precisely. Then we've got some extra hunter archetypes, right? So there's the action scientist, just like it says, a scientist ready for action, dealing
I
with
liked that one
monsters.
too.
That's pretty cool. There's the big game hunter, an expert hunter who's decided to hunt
Ooh,
monsters for the thrill of the
badge.
chase rather than the need to protect. So like, you know, the guy that's looking for Nessie or
Yeah.
Bigfoot. You know, there's the constructed, a built being, now free of its maker, inspired by Frankenstein's monster, which is an
Oh.
intriguing archetype.
Ooh, I was thinking about that one too.
Yeah, it's just pretty cool. You could be like a robot or something like that. Anything goes, really.
Ooh.
Then there's the Exile, which Knurr is playing, a monster hunter from the past who's been transported to the present day. Yeah,
That's
it could
pretty
be
cool.
future though if you want, future or past, but you want to be past, right?
Past.
Past. Gotcha.
Oh.
Scottish dude transported to the future, just really wants to kill monsters. That's pretty cool. That's
Yeah.
sick. Then we've got the hard case, the toughest, hardest to kill fighter. That seems kind of OP, but I would give them some pretty big weaknesses. I'd give them some debuffs. I
was
can
about to
debuff that.
say, You can make him like really stupid or something.
Yeah, big dummy.
A big dummy guy.
Yeah. All broad, no brains. Then there's the luchador,
Exactly.
a heroic masked wrestler fighting to protect the innocent between matches. That's kind of fun. There's the mad scientist, a crazy scientist who's seen the error of their ways and is now working for good. Or so they say. Then there's my favorite type of character to play is the meddling kid. Yankees. There's
Ooh.
something going on here, and Old Man Smithers seems to be involved.
Like Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I thought of. I forget her name already. My brain's too tired for names.
Describe.
She has brown hair with the glasses. Velma?
Velma?
Yeah, there we go. Velma, yeah.
Yeah, Velma is the one that says Jinky.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
I mean, that is her catchphrase. Yeah, I like playing meddling kid because I like playing kid characters in TTRPGs because it's just fun to be chaotic, I guess.
And you never expect a kid in a D&D scenario, too. It's just
Exactly.
funny. It's a funny
Yeah.
contrast.
They don't have
If
to
you're
listen
playing-
to adults.
Yeah,
Exactly. If you're gonna play in one of my games, though, there might be baby death because we do not spare them. Just because you're a child does not mean that the monster will not go after you. So
Oh my god.
yeah, ruthless.
I love
I
that
know.
evil energy from you, man.
Holy crap, that child just got
Yeah.
ripped apart.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Ooh.
No
Yeah, but we'd
mercy.
like to try and stay away from that as much as possible. So try to protect the children, because because they will be facing the same dangers as you guys. And finally, we've got the Summoned, which is a creature summoned to end the world, but who's decided they do not want to do that. Lots of weird powers, dangerous and hard to kill. I.e. Ironmouse. They say, for example, Hellboy. I say, for example, Ironmouse. So
honestly, yeah.
Cool.
I agree.
So that's pretty cool lore. So yeah, those are all the different playbooks you guys can choose. So go ahead and go ham, I guess. And let me know when you guys have kind of chosen everything, or if you have any questions about your moves, because what I'd like to do is go down everybody's character and introduce them to the stream, so everybody knows who is playing who. Yeah. Let's see, Donut Steel. What is Donut Steel gonna do?
I imagine him as a donut guy, like he runs the
to
donut
choosing
business.
the Chosen too. I don't know.
Oh, the Chosen.
Yeah,
The Chosen is
cool.
that one's the first one up here, I believe.
Also be a model.
Yeah. I mean, I think it'd be cool to have a Chosen in the group, but also like you play what you want to play. Like it sounds like you've already kind of mixed and matched a guy. A person.
Yeah, good in a fight with some weird powers. I feel like the Chosen is also a good all-arounder, I guess.
That's what I was thinking. He's an all-rounder guy.
Yeah.
Kind of like the big protagonist energy, in my opinion.
That's Mouse.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have a set time where we kind of work out how we all know each other? Like, is it we're gonna have that as like a?
We'll do that
or is
today.
that today? All right.
We will figure that out today. Today is a lot less like actual hard, fast role playing and a lot of figuring out the baseline because I feel like, yes, just jumping into a session today is probably going to be hard because typically we need to, there's a lot of like prep that goes into like getting ready for the session to make sure that everyone's on the same page. Everybody is like, clear with their character sheet.
Yeah, no, I love session 0 because it's just really nice because you can, instead of going in without that pre-existing relationship, it's a lot easier for roleplay and stuff like that if you at least kind of know what's up.
Yeah.
Exactly. So within the next like day or two, according to you guys' schedule, I will work my best to fit you guys' schedule and we'll run a game.
Yippee!
Cool. Good stuff. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and make a little I'm gonna make a character too just to make sure that I'm seeing everything that's going on here and on the same page as you guys.
I
gonna
still
make
like the idea that Donut
mundane.
Steel is the head guy of running a donut shop.
That's actually a great idea.
Ooh.
Maybe Donut Steel will make an appearance in the donut shop.
Oh shit!
I don't know. You that's a good idea. Donut Steel is extremely cool.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. So you would walk in. What are you buying? I have donuts
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like, yeah.
I like the jelly ones personally.
The jelly ones.
But
You
buy a couple donuts and give you a bunch of donut holes. Stuff them in your mouth, chubby bunny.
What are you eating?
What are you eating?
Yeah,
Can I interest you in a glass of milk with that donut? He's just a super creepy, scummy, crusty guy.
I love it.
Ooh.
Steel is his family name, so he's like the 5th generation.
Yeah, Steel's donuts. Donut Steel.
Donut Steel. My
Yeah.
father used to work before I took over.
Yeah. That's exactly what he's like. I like that. But if I want him to be cool, then I can't have him be mundane, because that set does not work. Maybe I'll have him be wronged. He was wronged.
Yeah. I love the
cool,
wrong
doesn't
guy.
Dang it. The wrong.
That is
How
so
about-
funny.
Somebody overfried his family.
Yeah. Well, sadly, the wronged can't have +2 cool either.
No.
Let me see.
Plus
how
2 cool
about
in my
What if
heart.
he's the Snoop?
the Snoop? Well, we already have a Snoop.
Oh, true. That's true.
Let me see. How about Meddling Kid?
Yeah. It was calling your
Meddling
name
Kid's
from the
Can't
beginning.
be cool either. Who can have +2 cool? This is tough. Maybe the Chosen.
Oh, I have plus
yes,
my
the Chosen.
Has +2 cool.
I think the Chosen will be.
Oh, I've got
really
negative
funny.
cool.
He's tough and
Don't let me.
cool, but he can't use magic. All right. So that's my little example
I'm so
character.
glad we
Donut
can make a
Steel.
character to help you with donuts.
Yeah, let's go. A little NPC. So have you guys chosen your moves, or do you have any questions about like moves, etc.? Are you kind of thinking about, kind of trying to
I'm
decide?
debating
what
if I want to be a
moves
MILF or a DILF. That's really where I'm at.
Mm.
It's a hard choice.
Whatever you're
Good
feeling, the
choices,
world's
good
your
choices.
oyster.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's really where I'm at. I picked everything else.
I
think I picked everything.
Good stuff. All right.
Oh.
Did you spec into MILF or DILF? Like what? Like.
No.
Oh.
Well, yeah, Kanur is here, so let's go ahead and go with the ladies. Hey, older lady.
Hey, you feeling
I'm just trying to make sure everybody's needs are met. All right, that's part of the GM's
I'm
job.
engaged.
Well,
Right.
Happy Pride Month.
Wait, what happened?
I mean, well, yeah, that is true, but it just Kanur. Well, actually, yeah, that's a good point. Actually, I didn't know Kanur liked DILFs. Hold on a minute.
Fine
Dang, I'm
taste,
behind on
fine
the lore.
taste.
I'm
I
behind on
love
the
DILFs.
lore.
That's
We'll
my
take it
thing.
back then.
Excuse me, that's my thing. I love DILFs.
Oh, okay.
We can't take Mouse's thing. My bad.
Sound clip that. Put it in a soundboard.
I
Put it in
mean,
the
never mind.
New
no,
alert.
I'm a
soundboard.
New
VTuber
alert.
and I don't like anything. I love being a VTuber.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I like being alone.
Oh.
I
like
love
being
being alone.
alone.
I love it.
Yeah. No, by myself is good. But yeah, it sounds like all right, so raise your hand if you haven't finished coming up with your character stuff yet.
What if I can't raise my hand because we're virtual?
I'm stuck between telepathy
Say you
and
raise
hex.
your hand. Okay, let me see. For your moves,
Yeah, I've chosen like 2 of them, but I can't pick between telepathy or hex. Which one's
let me see.
more beneficial?
All right, let me see. Because I can maybe give you some advice if I take a look. So telepathy, you can
Okay.
read people's thoughts and put words into their mind. This can allow you to investigate a mystery and read a bad situation without needing to actually talk. You can also manipulate someone without speaking. You roll moves as normal, except people will not expect the weirdness of your mental communication. Okay, that's extremely useful. Main reason being the mystery solving portion of this is really, really important. But
I mean, if you want,
Okay.
I'm the Snoop, so that could help out. You could also read her mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
You guys could have a good
mostly
dynamic.
I mostly picked the Snoop because I figured that the mystery part would be important. So I was
I
like,
just
I'm
thought
doing
the
this.
target contracts a disease. This is so funny to me.
Oh my god. Hex,
don't
when
want
you
a
cast
disease.
when you cast a spell with use magic as well as the normal list of effects, you may pick from the following list. The target contracts a disease, the target immediately suffers harm, the target breaks something precious or important. Being able to just immediately disease people is also really broken, but there's a
That's
reason you can only
funny
pick
as
3.
hell.
So I mean, that's pretty good.
The world's your oyster.
I mean,
you
I guess it
want
also
to-
depends. How many
Yeah.
people do you have? How many guys on your team are like harm doing people? So like, for example, if you
say Zen, if for our group, it would be Zen and Fruit. I'm -1 in tough, and I only have 1 weird. I can't do any damage.
I got 2 weird and 0 tough, but 2 sharp.
Oh, I see. Well, let's see. In that case, yeah, not the best at fighting, so you definitely want to do one of those. I think that this is pretty tough. If you have somebody who's like a really good investigator already, then you might want to skip on the telepathy simply because if you have a bunch of really strong investigators, then if you have 3 people trying to investigate the mystery, then
They're
not
all
only
gonna
is
die.
it well, yeah, it's more like you guys' like specialties won't be used like spread out as effectively. You know,
I picked perks that help with like solving. Like I picked we'll fix it in post, and I did what does that feel like, and I did press. I can't even say the word, but it says roll charm instead of sharp. So I was like, oh, that's really good for me because I have +2 charm right away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked that.
Alright.
Nice.
I think I'm
Good
gonna go
thinking.
with Excite and Jinx. I thought Jinx would be really important, so I just got
What
that.
does Jinx do?
Jinx.
I get to interfere with something that's gonna happen if I roll good.
Ooh.
That's nice. You can
So if-
encourage
Yeah.
coincidences. You can encourage coincidences to occur the way you want. When you jinx a target, roll plus weird. So if you have a lot of high weird, that's pretty good. On 10 plus, hold 2. Hold basically means like you can hold on a second. For example, hold on one moment. I'm reading through this. There's a lot of stuff here.
See, this is why you can
hold
read and
2
we
over
can't.
you to be used in the same way. Spend your hold 1 for 1 to interfere with a hunter, giving them -1 forward. So for example, if somebody is going to like do something, somebody on your team is going to do something you like don't want them to do, you can discourage them from doing that by giving them like a negative bonus. You can help a hunter by giving them +1 forward, which is a boost to their next roll. By interfering with the enemy, you can interfere with what a monster, minion, or bystander is trying to do, which is very broken.
That's so broken. Holy.
I will probably nerf it a tiny bit, so it's not like you're not gonna. It's not like if you jinx the monster, like is who's trying to like basically like hit like an exploding barrel or something like that. You know, maybe they hit it, but it rolls away and explodes. You know, you're still gonna get a little hit. You know, it's not perfect, but it is helpful.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think I'm finished.
Awesome. And with a lot of these moves, like when you roll good, you have to choose from a list of things that you can do for bonuses. So that's why the book is pretty important. You want to make sure that you keep like screenshots of like your choices, what you're able to choose from if you get a plus or 10 plus, right?
Yeah.
I have like the book open on multiple tabs of like different pages, so I don't have to
me
scroll
too.
to them.
Me 3. I had like it
A
on
large book.
on 3 tabs. I decided to put it on 1 tab just so I can keep myself sane.
I'm trying to find a really nerdy last name. I want to mess my guy up. Morton, that's pretty good.
Eugene. Oh yeah, Morton's good.
He's already Eugene. Eugene Morton. I've set him up. Don't worry.
I can't believe I
Eugene
guessed the
Morton.
name. I wasn't even looking.
Bro, you
Let's
have
go.
telepathy.
Synergy.
I do have telepathy.
Holy.
Eugene Morton.
All right. Anybody else still kind of debating?
Are you all good, Connor?
I know
Got your
what I
stuff?
want.
I know what I want.
It says divine weapon,
What about you, Zinner?
flaming sword, thunder
Divine
hammer,
weapon.
razor whip.
Ooh,
I think the
divine
sword's
weapon.
pretty cool, but can it be like a magical girl stick?
Sure, if you want, we can just have it have the same stats.
Yeah, I want the flaming sword, but I want it to be like a magical girl type weapon.
Do you want
Sure.
it to be like a magical wand instead?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, that's perfect then. Yeah, we'll make it work. Good. Flaming sword, divine weapon. Oh yeah, so make sure you guys check out your gear as well. That's important.
I have a
Your
lot
gear
of
is
very
important.
investigative gear.
I chose my moves.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
actually, for detectors, what do you recommend then, Demon? Because I went for the EMF, but I wasn't sure for the second one. I was like, laser rangefinder? I don't know.
Oh,
Do we
for
need stealth?
For my detectors. I know EMF will be pretty good, but I don't know.
Definitely. It just depends on like the apparition that you're going after, especially you kind of have to blindly choose.
I'm trying to
However,
go for all around. That's why I got the infrared camera, digital recorder, and the video camera. And then I
I'd
got
say
the
that those are all
EMF.
really good. Those are all really
Yeah.
solid choices. What I will say is that you guys aren't probably going to be dealing with anything too complicated.
Okay.
So don't worry about it. I think the monsters that I will be sicking on you guys, they'll be cool. Don't worry. It's just they're not going to require any really intense gear. So like I think what you've chosen is actually very good.
So I don't need the Luigi board. Okay.
The Luigi.
The Luigi board. I
Yeah, I
mean,
like to call
if
it
you
the
like.
Luigi board. Yeah, the Ouija board.
Remember that I will be looking through everybody's sheets and kind of constructing a session based upon like everybody's
Okay.
special abilities, etc. So because it's kind of my job to craft something that gives everybody like a chance to be helpful.
Okay.
So I'll be looking at you guys' gear and stuff like that. So don't worry too much about it. Just maybe
Okay.
try and just think, what would my character want to bring instinctively?
That's what I did at first. I was like, fuck, I don't know what detector size she would bring. Fuck.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, Zen, what are you playing as?
I think she's the Monstrous
Oh.
character. Hey, Zen.
Yeah.
All right. Then in that case, I think we have two monstrous
Sorry, I
characters,
just
which is
did want to
okay.
interrupt.
Oh no, you're fine. No need to worry at all. If you're gonna be playing monstrous, I think we will have two monstrous characters, which is okay. I don't really mind it so much. I know that the book says that you shouldn't, but because
We get to
I mean-
fight each other.
Yeah, we get to wrestle.
let's go.
I'll be like, I'm so sorry for my monster.
Hell
She's
yeah.
a little untamed.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hmm.
Yeah, definitely. We want to make sure that everybody plays what they want. So and
Oh, yeah.
monstrous is pretty cool. All right. So now that everybody has gotten their characters together, let's go ahead and go through everybody's characters and see exactly what we have here. Let's go ahead and start off with Sky.
Oh, hey.
So, Mouse, as you are streaming, if you want to be able to maybe take a look at Sky's character sheet so we can share with the class and everybody watching, the folks at home.
How do I do that?
So go ahead and look over to the right-hand side of your screen where like the chat is, etc., and like character sheet area, and you should see a bunch of names. So there's like Donut Steele, Sky Hawkins, Eugene Morton, Mona Morgan, etc., all in a big list. It's not in the chat section. It's in the journal section. So I'll go ahead and share my screen again with you.
I just
Let's
have the
see.
avatar. Is there a way to, sorry, should I upload the sheet on here or let me see if I can figure that out.
Yeah, if you could. So we're going to be keeping all of the character sheets in the Roll20.
Okay, so how do I upload my big character sheet? Because I just uploaded the avatar.
Let's see. So we've been making them like in Roll20. If you want to just yeah, here 1 second. Let me share really quick so you guys can see what's going on. 1 sec. Okay, go live. Okay. I'm now going live. No worries. So see, here's where like the chat is, Mouse. You can see like right here where my cursor is. Oh, maybe because I'm the GM. Okay, so what you need to do is go up to your character. So I have my character Donut Steele right here, and I'm gonna click Show to Players.
Oh.
And then click Show to Everyone.
I don't have that option.
Oh.
Up on
now
the.
I see it.
Oh, I
Let's
see
see.
it now.
I only
I
see
see
yours
Donut
now.
Steel.
Here, let me. Maybe I can do it to everybody. For everybody.
Maybe you can.
Let
Did
me
it work?
see. Show 2 players. That's weird.
Yeah, I'm not
That
getting
is. That is odd.
Here, let me
Let's
see.
see.
Go to journal. Oh, journal.
Because I can definitely see everybody's here, but.
Yeah, I don't see the. I don't think I can. I don't have that button. I only have edit in the magnifying glass.
I also accidentally made a new character and I don't know how to delete it.
That's okay. I will take care of that later.
Okay.
All good. All right. So in that case, wait. So you guys don't have show 2 players option, correct?
I can I can screenshot what we'd see.
Sure.
basically.
Well, then go ahead and let's just do
Here you go. This is what we see majorly. I sent it
Okay.
on Discord.
All right. Let me see. Because if no, do not open. Do not open Paint Tool Sign. Close. Sorry. All right.
Okay.
Let's see. All right. Yeah. So okay, it does look like you guys cannot share. That is strange. So instead, Mouse, would you be able to show the live stream that I'm doing on Discord, or is it kind of? Are you like worried about showing anything on stream? Because if you are, that's okay. If you are, then don't worry about it. What we'll do instead is, we can do screenshots. It's just the easier, safer way. So, all right, everybody go ahead and get your character sheet and take a screenshot for me. You might have to take 2 screenshots. That's okay. That's okay.
We can zoom out.
Yeah. Whatever works. Just so that we can introduce everybody's characters, and then I'll introduce the setting of the game.
Guide instructions.
And we can talk about how everybody knows each other, and we'll kind of have the meetup.
Yippee!
Right. Oh, perfect.
I can hide some
I think I
stuff.
can try. Hold on, let me try to do this.
Make sure you're in studio mode if you want to, Mouse, just in case.
Oh,
I'm gonna hide the crew part.
I've made a very basic little pick crew, and then I'll work it out later, appearance-wise.
That's kind of what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you could do instead, Mouse, instead of like showing my screen, you could just save the images that everybody's sending in the Discord and then just display them on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah. So that the viewers can kind of get a look, and we'll go over them and talk about everybody's characters.
Well, how did you guys get yours to look like that?
It's okay. You don't need to, Mouse, because you're already able to show on stream your own character sheet. So don't you worry. It's all good.
Oh,
Wait.
how did you do that? I actually want
You
to try
full
that now.
screen it and then zoom out.
Oh.
Oh, Ooh, smarticle.
Nice.
Oh, I just did
Ah.
pop out screen.
There we go. That's
If it works, it works.
But I also have a vertical monitor.
You guys are so smart.
Oh my god.
I think I'll just screenshot the stats pot and then I'll just write. Is that good? Does
Sure.
that work? Or...
I hit the unnecessary thing, so it might be easier to read.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay.
I think I hit the unnecessary stuff. Did I, Demon? I wasn't sure.
Let's see. Let me look at your. I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think it's okay. You can keep
Oh
it
yeah,
up.
wait, that
It's
works.
really no
Yeah,
big
yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
I pasted it, but it went like 10 pixels wide. Like it was very tight. I don't know why I did that in Paint.
That's alrighty.
All good.
That's alright.
It was just funny looking.
That's alright. You're alright there.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. And then we're gonna talk about how to actually play the game once we introduce everyone, and we'll do a small little tutorial.
Oh, dude, I love the character interaction part. That's like my favorite. Just like how it matches each other.
Yeah. I love it so much. That's why I don't make a ton of NPCs, because I just like to see what you guys do, because it's funny. Like just control situations around you, I guess, which is more fun to me. Plus, if there's so many characters, it also gets to be a little difficult to manage, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
That's alright, hey?
Yeah.
Whatever's comfortable
Alright.
for you, man.
Yeah, good stuff. So, I think everybody is sent a character sheet, yes?
Yeah.
Awesome. Then let's go ahead and introduce them. We'll go ahead and start off with Mouse's character because, you know, we're
In
already...
both campaigns.
Exactly. Good stuff. All right. Big protagonist energy, I guess.
Oh god, I'm nervous.
Yeah. No nervous, no nervous. You're fine, you're fine. Drum roll. All right, so what's your character's name?
My character's name is Satanael.
Satanael. All right. Now give us just a little backstory on Satanael. Doesn't need to be very deep.
Oh, I'm an exiled, fallen, angelic god type character.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Wow, who did that to you?
Huh?
Who did that to you, though? Who exiled you?
Oh, God exiled me because I went against whatever he was doing up there because I thought that he was doing a shitty job.
Wow, what a piece of garbage. That guy
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, he
Oh my
so
god.
he kicked me out, and now I have to live with humans.
Ew, gross.
Ugh. What do you think about them? What do you think about them humans? What are your thoughts on them?
I think humans are weird, but I find them very fascinating. They're like pets.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So we're pets to you?
Yes.
Is that it?
Wait, you're a human?
I'm not a human.
No, Haruka.
Oh wait,
The
you're a
Snoop.
human?
The Snoop is a human character.
Ugh.
Indeed. Yes.
I'm the only human in this fucking team.
Oh my god. You're surrounded by weirdos.
Well, I've been around. I'm like around humans, and I find them fascinating, and I like. At first, I hated being on Earth, but now I really like it, and I've become kind of lazy. But then I got a magical girl stick, and I'm like,
Literally Ironmouse lore.
I love it.
That is so
Perfect.
cute.
Awesome. That makes my job easy.
I may be a little dumb, but you know, I'm pretty magical.
That is true. You do have -1 sharp, which, you know, let's maybe leave the intellectual stuff or the intelligent stuff away from you.
Yeah, I like to make
Danielle.
friends. I don't like to read books.
At least you're extra tough, though. That's great. You can hold your own in a fight.
Yeah, punch me in the gut, see what happens.
Yeah, very nice. And also, there's a bit of a luck special here for the Divine. So when you spend luck, you get word that your mission requires something difficult that must be done by you urgently, which means leave it to me, the GM. I will be messaging you with a special secret addition to your mission that you have to do.
Oh, God. Okay. Responsibilities.
Yeah. Yep. You have to deal with it.
Oh no. I just want to have fun.
Yeah. Well, too bad. What a shame.
What a
We
shame.
don't play games to have fun.
This is
Nah,
real
but you'll
life.
have
If
to
you
do
die in the
something.
game, you die for real.
Exactly.
You have to graduate. You die in the game, you have to graduate.
Yeah, I
That
had to
brings me
graduate.
a really good point. What exactly is like your mission? What is your life's mission? What do you want to do more than anything?
I just want to make life comfortable for everybody so we don't have to do anything.
Oh, I see. You chose the option. You have been exiled. You must work for the cause of good without drawing attention of your brothers and sisters, as they are bound to execute you for your crimes. Ah, so you're undercover.
Yeah, I'm
Kind of.
undercover.
Oh.
I see.
Undercover
So-
magical girl.
Yeah. So you're gonna need to do the missions that I throw at you. Should you use any of your luck, right? Or else your brothers and sisters might find you and be real mean.
But I really want to tell people, but I can't.
Yeah,
I really wish I could tell people that, you know.
but you can't.
But I can't tell them.
Oh man, little secret life, double
Yeah, it's
life.
like Hannah
Make for
Montana.
interesting. Yeah, the best of both worlds.
Yeah! Kind of like my
Oh,
real life
Here
right
we
now.
fucking go. So let's see.
Breaks
We've
out into
also
a song.
got. Let's see what we've got here for your moves. So these are the moves that you've chosen. Angel wings. You can go instantly to anywhere you visited before or to a person you know well. Yeah, that's cool. What the heck? Instant teleportation in real life.
Yeah.
Bro,
Wow.
That's sick.
Oh, and you can take people with you. When you carry 1 or 2 people with you, you have to roll your weird stat. And on 10+, you all go where you wanted. On 7-9, you don't quite manage it. Either you're all separated or you appear in the wrong place.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Gotcha. Fun,
Fun
fun,
alley.
fun. All right, you've also chosen Smite. Your body and divine weapon always count as a weakness against the monsters you fight. Your unharmed attacks are 2 harm, intimate, hand, messy. Gotcha. So this is really important because all monsters have a weakness. You can't just beat a monster to death until it dies. It's not how it works.
Oh, that sucks.
You have to inflict actual like damage that hits the weakness. So because you have Smite, you're able to hit the weak spot of the monster. Like whatever you use on the monster it'll always be weak to it, which is good.
Oh, that's cool.
You're
That's
a
really
great
useful.
fighter.
Great.
Extremely useful.
Very useful, but very dumb.
Very stupid. Well, it might go how you want, but there also might be some slight debuffs here and there when we actually get into the game. Now we've got lay on hands. Your touch can heal and any injury or disease. That is also huge. When you lay your hands on someone hurt, roll your cool stat. Ooh, because only cool guys can heal people apparently. On a 10+ heal 2 harm or an illness, plus they're stabilized. On 7 to 9, you can heal the harm or illness, but you take it into yourself. And on a miss, your aura causes extra harm, so be careful.
Oh no.
It's like advanced first aid, basically.
Oh, I
So-
like being able to heal people.
Yeah. And the way that it works is if somebody gets harmed, you can help them. You can administer this sort of first aid, but you can only do that and then you can't do it again. So you can't just keep healing people until they're perfectly full health. You can do it once and then the only way you can heal them again is if they take more damage.
Oh, I see.
Right. To make sure that it's not too OP. Because if you just sat there and healed everyone to full health, well, wouldn't that be a perfect world, right?
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah. And then we've got your gear, which is the last thing of important mention here. You've got the stats of a flaming sword, but it's actually a beautiful magical girl staff, correct?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change it to a conductor's wand.
Oh, like an orchestra one?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that. Cool. 3 harm, hand, fire, and holy, which may be more effective against some monsters than others, but fingers crossed you encounter one that, has that kind of weakness. We'll see. And it looks like that's about it for Sataniel. Anything else you want to add here?
Ooh,
She cute?
yeah, she's really cute.
Cool. Does
She's
she
really
look...
cute, and she kind of looks like
like
me, but
you?
it's like instead of like pink and purple hair, it's purple and pink hair.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I see.
So she's cute like the real thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like a reverse mouse. I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good stuff. All
Alternate
right. Yatta.
Yeah.
Very good. So we've went ahead and introduced Sataniel. Who wants to be next? I'm gonna choose randomly if somebody else doesn't offer themselves
Not
up.
it.
Not it.
Not okay. No
I'm
ghost.
writing something.
I'm changing something really
Alrighty.
quick because I want to optimize, but not like in
No
a bad
problem.
way. Just I picked
You
something
bet.
that doubles up with what Mouse had, so I'm changing.
Okay. Let's go ahead and look at Haruka's character. So if you want to go ahead and put Haruka's character sheet on the stream, Mouse.
Got it.
Yeah, save the image. Go ahead and throw it up there, and let's take a little look-see.
Oh, I don't know
Oh
where
God,
to
I can't see.
begin. I know,
Let's
so it's a
take
little,
up the
it's a little
image.
big.
It's okay.
I'll
We'll
take
make it work.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll make it work.
Sky
Yeah.
Hawkins.
Sky
Her name is
Hawkins.
Sky Hawkins. She is a newbie journalist. She wears a trench coat. The little story I had with that is that her dad is a retired detective. So when she first made her little story in the local town's newspaper, he gave it to her as a little gift to be continuing her
Aw.
little journalist journey. So yeah, that's basically it. So she's just a little newbie guy, and she likes solving things, and she's trying her best. she's a little
Cute.
guy.
I see. Kind of reminds me of
Aw.
the meddling kid thing, but maybe a little more experienced.
Yeah, a little bit more experience, but like
Yeah.
she's kind of like energetic, bubbly, a little naive, but she just wants to do her best, and she wants to solve mysteries. She likes solving things.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very cute.
Wants to
Awesome.
get
And
the
looks like you're
truth on paper.
yeah. Looks like you've got some charm. Just not the buffest and toughest, right?
No,
Not the
she's
best
not
fighter.
She's not strong. No, she wasn't strong. She's not strong.
Right. Also,
Yeah.
not particularly the most sharp, but that's okay. It's
Yeah,
about
it's-
regular.
Yeah, with experience, she'll get smarter over time, right?
Of course. Absolutely. And charm is really
Yeah.
important in this line of work, so I would say
Oh,
you've
yeah.
chosen well.
Oh, thank you. She's a very charming lady, unlike myself. So I picked
Oh,
that.
I disagree. However, what I will say is that if you feel that way, then it's great to practice with a TTRPG character. How about that? I love playing characters that I'm the complete opposite of.
Me too. That's why I picked her, right?
Yeah.
I'm excited to play her.
But
Good
you're all
stuff.
bubbly and cute and happy.
Yeah, what the heck?
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I'm usually pretty calm most of the time.
Copium.
That's cat.
That is cat.
Damn.
That's pretty cat.
No. She's more
Oh.
naive and bubbly. I'm just more like, I just want to lay in bed all day.
I
don't
feel-
want to
I
do
feel you,
all this
Rico.
stuff.
I don't know why I
Understandable.
want to be myself, but I do.
Oh, I'm glad.
I hate
That's
myself.
sweet. I think that there are two kinds of players: people that really want to play as themselves, and people
Themselves?
that just want to do something very, very different.
It's like me, but like a heightened, exaggerated version.
Magical schoolgirl
Yeah.
version of.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nice.
I guess
So
I'm
let's
just
go
an
ahead and-
actor kid, so I just like doing opposites of myself. Or I think.
That's
so,
fun
so-
though.
Yeah,
It's
really
fun to
is.
get into a different personality.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and check out what kind of moves you have. So these are the moves that you've chosen. What is? Hold on a second. Let me make this extra dramatic. What does that feel like? Yeah, when you put your camera and microphone right in a person's face, they automatically break off whatever they are doing. They might go right back to it after they deal with you, but you'll create enough time for everyone else to act in the meantime. Ooh.
A distraction.
Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
I thought for a good distraction. You know, if someone wants to steal shit, I'll distract them and they can steal it.
Right. Yeah, because you're really, there's something about you that's like very likable where like people are like, ooh, I get to be on TV, or oh man, could I be in the
Yeah.
newspaper? Like they think you're legit, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Air of legitimacy. Awesome. Then we've also got, we'll fix it in post, which is you can use anything you can conceivably have recorded as evidence for investigating a mystery, allowing you to check previous interviews, attack sites, and so on from the comfort of your laptop. Also very helpful for investigation.
Oh yeah, she
Ooh.
loves her laptop.
Awesome.
Oh, cute.
That's a nice skill.
Yeah.
That'll definitely help with your investigations.
Oh,
So,
definitely.
additionally, we have press accreditation.
Ooh.
Okay. What does that possibly mean? When you investigate a mystery by talking to witnesses, interviewing locals, or anything else requiring interpersonal skills, roll charm instead of sharp. There you go. That's really smart that you
Yeah.
chose that with the current set that you have.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was like, that seems really cool instead of sharp. So I was like, doesn't matter how dumb I am, I just use charm and I get away with it.
Excellent. That will do you well. So those are your moves, and now we're gonna go and talk about your gear. What you have with you is a laptop, and also video camera, digital recorder, and infrared camera. You can only pick 3, so those are good choices. You've got some detectors for supernatural activity, electromagnetic field detector, and laser range fielder. Nice. And also, you're allowed 1 subtle weapon because you're not really much of a fighter. You get like 1 little one that kind of help you out. So you got your multi-tool pocket knife, which can be helpful in more than just fighting situations.
Yeah. And I can also hide it pretty well too.
Yeah. Nice and small and helpful. Excellent. So that is Sky Hawkins. Thank you for the introduction.
No problem.
Wow.
All right. Next up, we're going to talk about Mona Morgan.
Oh, Mona Morgan.
Mona time. Mona time.
It's
Go ahead and
Mona.
My favorite
and
one
throw-
when Mona
Ooh.
says it's Morbin time in the D&D session.
it's Morgan
I'm gonna
time.
morgue.
Oh God.
Mona
Go ahead
Morgan.
and grab that Mona Morgan sheet and throw it up
Drew had
onto
such
the
a cute
screen.
idea for a relationship already. I thought
Yeah.
it was really cute.
Ooh. Yeah, it's we can all get into the character relationships very soon.
Do I talk about the stats or the character itself?
So go ahead and let's start with your character's background and
Okay.
like
Who
a
is
small
Mona?
biography. It doesn't need to be too long. Just whatever.
So
works.
I just have a few trivia pieces written. That's it.
Sure, that's
fine.
bullet point. Okay, just to get an idea of the kind of character she is. Mona wears a bear trap around her neck and uses her powers to make sure it doesn't trigger. This helps her keep her guard up.
Ooh, that's
Ooh.
cool.
Yeah.
Some sauce.
Yeah. Her hair is a mess because she cuts it herself. She has intense paranoia, which is one of her dark tags, I think. Dark
Ooh.
tags. And believes anyone cutting her hair will poke her eyeballs out and chop her ears off. So she-
No.
her current occupation, she streams on YouTube as a ghostbuster and talks to
That's
ghosts, but
cute.
nobody believes her and thinks she's faking it for content. She garners traction to her channel because people pitied her, the crazy lady.
That's cute.
And her
Aw.
weapons, I'll talk about it when we get to the gear, but like the bullets she uses, instead of using real ammo, she has like concerns about the resources being used in the world. So what she does, she uses her powers to make ghostly bullets, use spent shells, and creates like a what used to be a bullet inside it.
Ooh, that's
And
Cool.
that's what I have.
That's
Awesome.
smart.
Wow, that sounds
Yeah.
great. Very well thought out. Nice job. Cool. So yeah, Mona sounds super spooky, but also kind of, I don't know, kind of cute.
I was actually thinking that.
Kinda
Sounds
cute.
like
She also can't blink, so there's also that. Just
Yeah.
Oh, I love
incredibly
that.
Oh, are her
intense
eyes
stare.
Oh, she's like
She needs
Wednesday.
No,
Addams.
Yeah,
she
she's
doesn't
like
blink.
Wednesday.
The tired eyes. I
Too
love
much
that.
streaming.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Too many
That gulf
caffeine
stream,
drinks.
man. We need 2 a.m. challenges. Oh man. Let's see. So basically, there's something I need to mention here about your luck stat. So every time that you use luck, it looks like you have a luck special here, which means that when you use it, that kind of means that hold on one second. It means that your dark side's needs will get nastier. So it'll get you might want to be careful how much luck you spend, right?
Okay.
So another interesting thing to note is that charm -1, cool -1, very much kind of like awkward, kind of in the background, not quite fitting in, but that's okay because you're super smart and
Yeah.
you're super weird in a good
super
way.
smart, super weird.
Your
You
magic
can
is
teach me how to be
popping off.
smart.
Just kind of freaks people out. Just randomly talks to ghosts in the middle of a conversation, and no one has any idea who she's talking to.
She's actually
Nice.
talking to me, the ghost.
Oh gosh. Here it comes. Oh, you reminded me I need to use this if I'm going to be playing a ghost. Okay,
There you go.
noted.
There you go.
Noted. So with dark side, your powers have an unsavory source, and sometimes you get tempted to do things you shouldn't. These could be orders from whatever granted you power, or urges that bubble up from your subconscious, or something like that. Whatever it is, it's unsettling. So pick 3, and we've picked all of these here. Okay, mood swings, poor impulse control, and paranoia. Oh boy.
Whoa.
Oh, yep.
Oh boy.
Me
Wow.
too. Oh my
Wow.
god.
It's very,
Alright.
very unstable.
I can see. So here's something to note. The keeper, that's me, can ask you to do nasty things in accordance with your tags when your powers need you to do it. So if you do whatever is asked, mark experience. Since we're probably not going to be doing experience, I'll probably give you a different bonus, like +1 forward on like your next move or something like
Okay.
that.
Mm.
And if you don't, then your powers are unavailable until the end of the mystery, which sucks. So you have to do it because there's one mystery you have to solve. So you can't not do what I ask you to do unless you want to not use your powers for the rest of the game, which sucks.
Yeah.
And as you spend luck, the requests that I give to you and like DM you are going to be bigger and nastier. So be careful.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll kill a child.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, metal. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna not say anything else from here. I'm just gonna go on to moves. Pick three of these. So these are the moves you chose. Hex, which I think is gonna be extremely helpful. You can just snap your fingers and people contract a disease, which is
that's kinda
great.
fucked up. But also
Yeah, but you have to use magic. You have to do a magic. And it has to succeed. And then if you do well, you get to choose these effects, which is awesome. And then you've got the sight. You can see the invisible, especially spirits and magical influences. You may communicate with and maybe even make deals with the spirits you see, and they give you more opportunities to spot clues when you investigate a mystery. So that's huge. So if somebody died, right, you can probably talk to the person who perished and get some info out of them.
which is me.
In this moment.
You just died right now.
Additionally, we've got Jinx, which we talked about and all agreed is super fucking cool.
Yeah.
You can encourage coincidences to occur the way that you want. So when you jinx a target, you roll your weirdness, and then you'll get some holds. On holds are still a little confusing to me because the way that I understand holds is that like it's like giving information basically. It's almost like an IOU from the keeper.
I see. Oh, so like if we find a key, you could kind of hint like where if it goes in a door or in a chest or in a box.
Yeah, basically you get to ask me one of a bunch of questions. So if you have like a hold for a mystery, like mystery solving, let's say that you roll really good and you get 2 hold. That means that you can ask me 2 questions. And in this case, right, you get to spend them 1 for 1. So actually listed here are the things that you can do with your holds. So if you get 10 plus, that means that you get 2 of these from the drop down list. So interfere with the hunter, giving them -1 forward, and then interfere with the monster. Like you can choose 2, basically. Yeah. So spend them 1 for 1. So yeah, very helpful stuff.
Nice.
Cool. Yay. So what kind of gear do we have here? Hunting rifle and shotgun. All right, you're locked and loaded.
Yeah, man. I'm running and gunning.
I
Should
like
be afraid
it.
of you as the only human on the team?
I mean, it's okay. I'll shoot them.
Oh, you shoot them, but not me. Okay. Okay.
All right, strangely locked and loaded. Very
Strangely
nice.
Locked and loaded.
Hey, I respect it. Let's talk about let's see, I can pull up this one. Let's talk about where your mama.
Where your mama?
Where your mama?
Yeah, mama.
Okay, you guys ready?
Ready.
Hold on, let me
as
pull it
ever.
up. Let me pull it up.
I
Yeah.
like your little profile
Here with the
icon
class.
Let me
in the
pull it
corner.
up.
It's so good.
I pulled it up.
Someone drew it for me, but they don't have a Twitter, so this is a perfect time to use it.
Oh,
Aw.
genius.
Whoa.
Yeah, because they were like, you can use it whenever you want, and I was just like, this is my time.
This is the moment.
Buff, you're just yourself.
No. Okay, listen. Okay, I had
This is
to
her
be
alternate
with
self.
you, Mouse. Okay, I'm a little alternate, different version of myself. Okay,
Ah.
just more fluffy. All right.
Yeah,
You mean more feral, from what I've seen.
Yeah.
So my story is that I took a werewolf serum for 24 hours and I can't change back into a human, so I'm 100% in panic mode and hungry. And the reason why this is happening is because I was hanging out in the street with my friends. They said I couldn't do it, so I proved them wrong and I did it. And when I transformed, I heard someone say, "Yo, where your mama at?" So that's what my friends nicknamed me for the day.
That's so good.
I see. Wow, that's excellent. Awesome. Where your mama? Am I right? So this is not planned to last forever, your werewolfedness.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Well, it's only a
24
one-off,
hour
right?
thing.
So like.
Right, exactly. So it makes sense for this situation, for sure. We'll probably, I mean, I think the session will take place within 24 hours exactly, so no problems
Sick.
there.
It
Cool.
could just be that the serum is busted and it just
I'm
keeps
just
going.
screwed.
Maybe you took too much.
Yeah. It sounds like you're very wild. Are you a bit of a daredevil?
I sure am.
Yeah, like if someone says, bet you won't jump off that bridge, then you'd be like, oh yeah? And then
Yeah,
do it.
I'm definitely that kind of person where someone's like, yeah, you can't do that. And I'm like, you shut the hell up. I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Let's go. That's going to be fun. Ooh,
And if they're still
that's
not
gonna be fun.
convinced, you just eat them, right?
Yep.
Oh, good point.
Which I picked the perfect one because there's one for my curse is it has to do with being under pressure. So
Oh, I see.
I'm 100% stressed out.
You must subsist on living humans.
Feed. Nice. That's great. That's awesome. Please don't eat people on the team. And by the way, I will be merciless if you try and eat someone on the team. There
Can't
may be
promise
some of
anything.
you that lose limbs.
Oh, it's gonna be me. I can feel it already.
Yeah,
I'm
so just be
excited.
careful. If you want to team up with Where Ya Mama, which you have to.
Where your mama at?
So while not very charming, definitely very cool and extremely weird.
That's me,
Cool
baby.
and weird. Wow, it sounds like, I feel like that's like many of the people in this Discord, myself included. Cool and not very charming, not very sharp, but pretty cool and weird.
I don't know, man.
That's all you need.
Oh boy. All right, luck special. Gosh, I love when they have the luck specials because it means that, you know, when you use your free ticket, I get to make something happen to you.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
When you spend luck, your monster side gains power. Your curse may become stronger, or another breed disadvantaged may manifest. Oh boy. So basically, yeah, you're gonna wolf out a little bit more.
Baby.
Oh boy, that's gonna be fun to play with. All right. So your breed is that you're half human, half monster. You already explained to us kind of what happened, taking the serum to prove to your friends. Wow, what a smart thing that you did
Listen,
there.
There's no smart category, so and that's a -6 at least. So
True enough. Well, I hope that your act under pressure stat is good, because you're gonna be rolling act under pressure quite a bit.
guess we'll see.
Oh, it's cool.
I love reading the unholy strength when you kick some ass.
That's kind of awesome. Unholy strength when you kick some ass. That's pretty sick. Yeah.
love
So you actually, when you act under pressure, you're gonna roll you're gonna roll 2d6 plus cool, and thankfully you have 2 cool. So good for
You're
you.
the coolest motherfucker on the block.
Thanks.
Yeah. It's a cool dude right there. All right, good stuff. So let's see what moves you've chosen. You picked 2 of those. Unholy strength, yeah. God, plus tough when you kick some ass, which is great because you can always. That's helpful. Roll weird instead, because you're not very tough, but you are weird as hell. So
Yeah.
good for you. And then Claws of the Beast, your natural attacks deal +1 harm, which is always just very helpful in a tussle.
Just designed to kill, and it's gonna. I swear, it's gonna be me. I swear.
It's
I'm
gonna
calling
be
it.
chaotic and murderous, and I'm very excited.
Oh my
Good
god.
stuff.
God.
All right, and you get natural attacks. Pick one, base and an extra. So base teeth, 3 harm, intimate. Claws, 2 harm, hand. Sick. All right, nice attacks. And then let's see, optional handy weapon, no real weapons, just your bare claws.
Yeah, I figured that if I had a weapon, I'd accidentally hurt myself with it. So
That's a really good point. I could turn that on you. You never know.
Oh, cool.
All
Teeth and
right.
claws, that's all you need, baby.
Cool. So that's Where Your Mama. Let's talk about Big Boy. I want to know about Big Boy.
Yeah, I
going
want
on
to
here?
know about Big Boy.
Really big. Ooh, missing teeth.
I
Many.
love this already.
Big boy.
Yeah, toothy, snaggletooth smile. Tell us about Big Boy.
I mean, more needs to be said.
Big and he's a
Uh-huh.
boy.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, I mean, he's Scottish, so you guys better have subtitles turned on for that.
Uh,
You know, he loves fighting big monsters back in the day. And you know, it's it's just easier if I just do, let me play the character. Is that okay?
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it, man.
Yeah.
Right, so my name's Big Boy, right? And back in my time, I was fighting these bloody monsters, right? And there was this one big fucking cunt of a monster, right? Little did I know, he was the pet of the strongest mage in my area. I thought for sure I can kill this fucking monster, right? But he teleported me to some bloody future. And so my plan is, I'm just gonna fucking kill every monster I find.
Great.
Hopefully that'll help me find some way back. But in the meantime, I bloody hate all magic and magic users. I think it's disgusting.
Oh,
Ooh.
Hey, Matt, you and I-
Just like the only
you and
way
I
to
are gonna
fight
get beat up.
and kill all the monsters is to use your own bare hands.
what?
Strong
What the
guy.
hell?
I can't believe this. He thinks magic is cringe.
Mouse, I'll beat him up. It's fine. Don't worry.
Oh my
about it.
god, I'm gonna die.
Yeah. Magic is
Love it.
cringe, clearly, because he's -1 weird. Ooh, yucky. Hate that weird
no.
magic
Oh.
shit.
Whoa.
Get
Get away
that
from
magic.
me. Ew.
You hate the magic that much?
So judgmental.
Magic
Wow,
is
must
not
really hate
cringe.
The
wizards.
Scottish guy from Samurai Jack. It's pretty good actually in my head. It's kind of what it is.
Yeah,
That was
that's
really
awesome.
good.
I like that accent. I hope
That was a
I
really
hope
good
that
accent.
I'll do it more when we do it.
let's go.
Yeah.
I can't wait to
watch
hear your
session on
conversations.
stream. Yeah.
Good stuff. Well, you seem very tough, and you're actually not a dumbass, despite, you know, what maybe appearances might kind of
Mm-mm.
suggest that. You're really not, and actually maybe even a little charming.
No.
What the hell? What the hell? It's that
Traveling to the
snaggletooth
future-
smile.
Yeah. That damn
The
smile.
accent. Yeah. And the Scottish accent. It's charming. We don't know what it is. It just is.
Yeah.
It's just is.
All right. Now here's what I'm excited about, your luck special. When you spend luck, you'll find something from your original life. Maybe something good. Maybe something bad.
Uh-oh.
Dun,
You
dun,
don't know what it
dun.
is.
What if it's
I
your
know what
brother
it
who
is,
has
but you
less
don't.
riz than you?
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
And he has most weird. He's a magic user.
Yeah.
Evil.
Let's see. How'd you get transported to modern day? Anger to sorcerer. Gotcha. We see that. And then yeah, history notes, etc. All looks good to me. Let's check out your moves though. I want to see what this guy can do. All right. So let's see. Hide unused. Pick 2 of these. Warrior. If you're fighting with and against old-fashioned hand weapons and suffer harm, you suffer 1 harm less. Ah, I see. So if somebody comes at you with like an old medieval flail or something like that, you're like, yeah, that doesn't hurt you. You're very safe from that. Monster attacks
Interesting.
almost always count as old-fashioned for this move. Ah, true enough, because you are a monster hunter. Right? So you know, you kind of know like their tricks. You know, it's all kind of the same shit. Hasn't changed much since the past.
That's crazy.
Nice. Monster attacks almost always count as old-fashioned for this move, unless you're fighting like a crazy apparition from the future, but unlikely, you know.
That one out.
Yeah. So basically, yes, you are tanky in this regard. I would call you a tanky character.
Well, his
Immortal
is Big
name.
Boy.
True. Your monster hunting exploits are legendary, so much that your name still scares monsters and minions.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I ain't scared of you.
You use threats to use the move manipulate someone
oh my
on
god.
monsters if they understand enough to have heard stories about you.
Oh god, he's
Oh.
a Chad.
So this is actually really important because as normal players in the game, you actually can't make deals with, or well, you can make deals, but you know, just know they probably aren't going to keep up their end of the bargain. You can't manipulate the monster. You can't, because they just, I mean, they're monsters. They don't reason with humanity the same way. However, the exceptions to that are there are some Monstrous that can do that. That can make deals with monsters, like real deals that they'll follow through with and actually manipulate them. And then
Yeah.
in this case, so Big Boy, all the monsters have heard the name Big Boy whispered through legends, just randomly disappeared one day, and maybe that's the reason why monster kind was able to subsist until now, because Big Boy just disappeared, but now he's back. So your name carries weight with monsters. You might actually be able to manipulate them.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
to like make a deal with you, or like back down, or run away, flee a fight,
Right.
etc. Surrender something.
You can manipulate them to give you food. Whoa.
It's like King from One Punch Man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but if the monster hasn't heard of you, then you're fucked.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
So
then
you
that's
better
where
hope.
you make the
Well,
name out of
Demba.
Big Boy for them, right?
Hey,
That's
You
when
gotta
you
make
make
'em
them
remember.
remember the legend of Big Boy if they don't know you.
I don't
They
know the
better know
story.
me.
They soon will.
I like the idea of threats just shouting at a monster. It sounded fun.
yeah.
You know who I am.
Oh.
Like,
Just Scottish gibberish.
Yeah.
I'll smack you.
I
Yeah,
murdered
see that
thousands
neck.
of
Thought
your
you haven't
kinds.
heard of me.
I murdered thousands of your kinds, even your ancestors.
Oh God.
That's
Oh,
you'll
it's
terrible.
sad
exist
to
by my
see.
mercy. Like, I let some of you live.
You
I
don't
like
come
this,
attack us again.
This two harm hand axe that you've got here seems
Mm.
pretty
Oh, that's pretty badass. for Big
medieval and
Boy.
badass. Also crossbow and a big knife.
Big knife and big boy.
You're like an all-round kind of guy, especially for long range with the crossbow.
Gotta be a hunter.
That's
Good big
true.
fighter. Excellent.
Mm.
Very nice. Let's see. Next up, let's go ahead and talk about Eugene. I want to know about Eugene.
I chickened out on the name. I changed it to Slater because the idea of me saying Morton, it just ain't with this accent. Not gonna happen. So,
Oh,
Uh,
good.
would you like me to pitch? Or would you like to read? What's the vibe?
You go for it. Go ahead. Let's have Mouse go ahead and throw up that
Let me pull up
that
Eugene.
sheet. Oh, there's some art too. Did you draw?
Pit
This-
crew. I'm gonna
Pit
draw
crew,
it
nice.
proper later.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Especially as a pit crew.
Ooh.
I'm
What a
essentially
handsome man.
in the pit crew, sure, but
That's a very handsome
mileage
boy.
may
That's
vary
when
once we
you're
get to it. Yeah, well, it's actually coincidental because I decided to go with the expert because I wanted to be kind of the research intellect side of it, which is probably a good choice given we have Big Boy and where your mama
I
at.
think so.
Yeah. I need to double check with the stats because I kind of just picked a preset and then mixed them to be my own way. Like I took a hit on tough and cool. He's not very cool and he's not very tough. He's not really meant for the front lines. He's sort of like a hotline that helps out local hunters. He was in a cult in his youth and his parents didn't much like that, so he kind of moved countries. I don't know where he's from yet. I don't know what voice I'm going to use, but he's moved to wherever he is now and he has like a safe haven. Again, he just like helps out hunters. He's not a front lines guy. He's very much a support character, very much book based. He's lean,
Yeah.
tailored clothes, glasses, late 30s, looks probably a little bit older than he actually is. Loosely kind of influenced by Giles from Buffy, that kind of vibe.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cool. Looks
yeah,
fun. Looks smart.
Yeah,
Good
I think
guy.
it's gonna be really easy for me to have met all these three because I really feel like he's just gonna get a call being like, some guy from the medieval Scotland is here, and I'll be like, oh, all right, and then I just turn up and help people out, more or less, collect them into my mansion. So
Awesome.
that's my loose idea of how we all met, but that's a future thing. But yeah, that's
Cool.
here he is. I don't know if I have to explain what I picked or if you want to read through it. Up to
I'll
you.
go ahead and explain, no problem, and answer any cues that you may have.
Sure.
So let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, you're pretty weird. You can do a little magic. You do some magic tricks. Nice. Okay, that's good. Hopeful. Of course, very smart, sharp, naturally. A little charming, cool. Just not very tough, which of course we already know, but that's fine. You know, Eugene's got his own
He's
lot
tough
of-
in the mind.
Yeah, exactly. He's got his own good qualities. So let's check out the luck special because that's my fave. So when you spend luck, you discover something happening now is related to something you were involved in years ago. Oh God.
That'd be the cult, I would imagine. I haven't picked what kind of cult. I'm happy to leave that to you.
Sure, I can definitely do something fun with that. All right, cool. So additionally, we've got Mystical Library. Haven. So these are like your resources, right?
Yeah.
You've set up a haven, a safe place to work. All right, Mystical Library. If you choose your libraries, occult tomes, and grimoires to prepare yourself, take +1 forward to use magic. Oh, great. So that's a little bonus to your next move whenever you're using magic. Because you've got like tomes and mystical shit in your library.
I don't know how to use magic, but I'll learn.
Yeah, definitely. We'll figure it out. And we've also got armory. You have a stockpile of mystical and rare monster-killing weapons and items. Nice. If you need
Yeah.
a special weapon, roll weird. On a 10+, you have it. plenty of it, if that matters. On 7 and 9, you have it, but only the minimum. On a miss, you've got the wrong thing. All right.
Oh,
Cool.
RNG.
Just hope for the best. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Like
that's
yeah.
helpful.
I
Definitely
can get
helpful.
you guys out. You can fight for me. Have fun.
Ooh.
I'm down.
Yeah. And in your haven, you've also got an oubliette. This room is isolated from every kind of monster, spirit, or magic that you know about. Anything you stash in there can't be found, can't do any magic, and can't get out.
That's where Buff's gonna live.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
That's pretty
Yeah.
OP.
I just like the idea of being able to lock like magical items or something that's bad, just like shove it in there and being like, okay, what do we do with it now?
Yeah.
No, just
Yeah.
nerf it. Throw it in there.
Throw it in there.
Nice. Very
Safe
cool.
to research on if it's nerfed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. All right, very nice. That's your haven. Now let's see what moves you've got. So you got to pick 2. I've read about this sort of thing. Roll sharp instead of cool when you act under pressure. That is also very helpful.
Oh,
needed.
that's so cool.
You will definitely need that.
I read about you probably. Tragically.
Candy's gonna be under
Yeah.
pressure but buff all the time through the campaign.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm excited to be, guys, especially with you 3 as it's currently laid out. I'm going to just be in my books all the time.
It's pretty well rounded. Nice. All right, and we've got Dark Past. Oh boy, if you trawl through your memories for something relevant to the case at hand, roll weird. On 10 plus, ask the keeper 2 questions from the list below. On 7 to 9, ask 1. So those are your holds. On a miss, you can ask a question anyway, but that will mean you are personally complicit in creating the situation you are now dealing with.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Basically, so let's see. On a miss, you can ask a question anyway, but that will mean you are personally complicit in creating this. So,
I think it's like I can ask questions about what the monster we're facing, and then if I fail, you can just lie to me.
Ah,
But
I see.
and I have to go with whatever I'm told,
Oh.
I guess.
Either that, or I think, hold on a second. If you trawl through your memories for something relevant to the case, yeah, basically, I think I kind of get what it's saying. It's hard to explain though.
Wait, I get it now. Yeah.
It means
So
you were like directly involved with the situation in
So-
a bad way.
Yeah, like I
Oh.
accidentally was the reason whatever bad thing happened.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
My
like a
I
bad.
twist of
figured
fate.
that's what it meant, but I wasn't entirely sure, so I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to explain, but like I get what it means.
Yeah,
You just have to see it like in session.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
Um,
fun.
I'll have
I
to,
hope I
Yeah.
fail. I
I'll
want
have
to ruin
watch-
lives.
I'll have to watch the session when you guys do it, so I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, come check it out.
Yeah.
Let's see. For gear, you've got your monster slaying weapons. There's a mallet and wooden stakes, very helpful. Silver sword and blessed knife.
Yeah.
All very helpful things.
It's. I feel like he's pretty straightforward. He's just a guy in a suit who wants to answer questions and has been forced to the front lines. That's pretty much the entire vibe.
Nice. I dig it. Hey, that's fun. That's like a relatable guy. You know?
Guy. Yeah.
He's
Nice.
just a little guy.
All right, and now we've got May Moongale for Zentrea. Let's talk about May. What's May's deal?
Hi.
Ooh, on my way.
Hi.
Oh god.
Monstrous. Yeah,
The
you got this.
spotlight.
Yes, it's spotlight time. You must take
Okay.
it.
All right, bitch, it's up to you.
Born from a family of werewolves and becoming a runaway after being exiled from murdering a clan member for threatening their family, they became a rogue exile. No right, no wrong, just get what needs to be done. No matter who is in the way. Also eats lots of Doritos and Mountain Dew.
Ooh.
Other werewolves find May weird.
Yeah, you are pretty
Oh.
weird. How else to say?
That's kind of weird,
Okay.
yeah.
So no serum
Fuck's
involved
sake.
here. You're the real thing. You're the real werewolf. Hmm.
Ooh.
Nice. Okay, I see. I look forward to seeing how you guys interact with each other.
I'm gonna get eaten alive.
Yeah, we're gonna die first.
Possibly.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna die
die.
holding hands. I think that's what's gonna go
Okay.
down.
A
I
very
feel
magical
like
and
we're gonna
charming
butt
one.
heads a lot because she
That's gonna be
eats
fun.
humans,
What the fuck?
True, you don't have
and
the
I'm going to
feed
keep
curse.
her in check.
Mm.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, the real werewolf has gotta
Oh,
gotta
God.
help out the newbie werewolf, you know. All right, so you're very charming and very magical. Additionally, well, you may not have the feed curse, but let's see what you have instead. Pure drive. One emotion rules you. Pick from hunger, hate, Fear, jealousy, greed, joy, pride, envy, lust, or cruelty. Whenever you have a chance to indulge in that emotion, you must do so immediately, or you have to roll act under pressure. Which one did you pick?
I'm going to assume hunger.
Hunger. I'm hungry.
I chose cool.
Which one? Oh, wait, you mean, cruelty. Cruelty?
Yeah, she meant cruelty.
I see. Gotcha.
Oh, wait,
sure.
no.
Oh?
I'm thinking about emotion. Okay.
Yeah. You have to pick one, and then.
Oh, anger then.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I guess hey.
Yeah.
Hate.
You want to go for hate?
Hate. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
I was close.
Pure
I picked hunger.
hatred. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But I mean, you're already kind of, well, I mean, wait, who is it this? Hold on, I'm looking through everybody's characters. Where are your mama? Where are your mama?
Your mama.
Is already
Where your
super
mama at?
hungry.
She has feed.
Where is your mama?
She's over there, I swear. I'm here, baby.
Yeah. Well, I guess, you know, especially if there's anything related to your past, right? Being exiled for murdering a clan member, for threatening the family, etc. If any of that kind of stuff comes up and any of that sort of like hatred drives you to do something, I'm going to force you to do things. And you're going to have to act on them.
Ooh, we're gonna die, Fruit.
Get ready to be
I can't
super
wait.
hateful.
We're
Nice.
gonna die.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Hey, could be fun. I'm really looking forward to maybe
Yeah.
killing some people.
I mean,
It'd be cool. Yeah.
Hell
as
yeah.
long as you
Fingers
have
crossed.
fun murdering people, that makes me happy, man.
I will say I
Yeah.
haven't eaten a human yet, so that will be a new experience.
Dibs on
Yeah.
Connor?
Huh?
Always good to
Oh,
try new
you can't
things.
eat him. He's in a different section.
Wait, I have the sound. Where is it?
It's the same world though.
Oh,
No, you can't get big boy.
Oh, Lord. You
One's
can
getting
eat
big
me.
boy.
I can just be the shared meal between where your mama at and me.
Fruit and I were just gonna hide in the bush.
Oh my god.
He's pulling his cock out.
God damn it, you shitty
I love the
Rudy.
soundboard. So good.
It's so funny.
Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna lose it. Let me read your moves.
I keep thinking you're gonna say moose every time.
Moose. Let me read your moose.
No!
Pick 2 of these. Unquenchable Vitality. When you've taken harm, you can heal yourself. You roll your cool. Yep. On 10 plus, heal 2 harm and stabilize your injuries. On 7 to 9, heal 1 harm and stabilize your injuries. On a miss, your injuries worsen, so be careful.
What the fuck?
Ooh.
That was weird.
How
Yep.
good are you with rolling the dice then? How's your luck?
Holy shit!
Well,
Where did
cool
that
is
come
0,
from?
sadly.
Pretty good. Surprisingly.
Well, I know, but your cool's at 0, hun.
Wait, you have
Pray.
0 cool.
So that
Let's
means it's a
pray.
neutral roll.
Zen could roll right
Don't
now and
worry
see how it
about it.
goes.
I don't worry about. Holy! Oh my god!
Little
Oh,
test
Fruit.
roll.
A little test roll and do a test roll right now.
Yeah, do a little test roll. Actually, we're gonna learn
Oh,
how to
God.
roll. We're gonna
Okay.
learn how to roll pretty soon here.
Okay. We'll go through Zen's thing and then we'll learn
Sure
how to roll.
thing. Yeah. Then we'll
I
give it a
can't
little
believe
try.
I'm the experiment.
I can believe it.
I'm a-
Whoa!
So also you've got Shapeshifter. You may change your form, usually into an animal. Decide if you have just one alternate form or several and detail them. You gain
I
plus
love you
1
so
forward
much,
to
you have
investigate a
to
mystery when using an alternate form's superior senses. For example, smell for a wolf, sight for an eagle. So you've got werewolf, human, and wolf. So you basically have 3 forms. So if you turn into like a wolf and you're trying to sniff out an enemy, you get like a plus 1 little bonus roll. Or plus 1 to whatever it is that you roll while investigating a mystery, which can help you track down whoever it is you're looking for. Yeah. All right. Now, let's see. Next up, you're at natural attacks. We've got base claws, extra, let's see, add an extra range to base. Let's see, what else do we have here?
I
Shotgun.
love you so much,
Oh,
you
okay,
have
cool.
to
Yeah, wolf
die.
with a shotgun. That's fun.
That's
imagine.
terrifying. What the fuck, man? Are you
I know
trying
that-
to kill us all?
I know that I should have imagined like a human holding a
Up
shotgun.
close and personal.
But instead, my mind just immediately jumped to a wolf, like running with a shotgun in its mouth.
It's like the wolf from Twilight.
That's so sick.
from the Link game. I can't remember. Can't remember the
Yeah.
game, but that's what I imagine.
I'm imagining Sif from like Dark Souls, but with a sword,
Oh,
but instead it's a
yeah.
shotgun.
Yeah.
I want the shotgun strapped to
I'm going to
you, like
throw
a
the
harness.
shotgun in somebody instead of shooting it.
Perfect. And if it goes off, then it
Works.
goes off. Who knows?
Yeah.
I think I saw you do that one on
Perfect.
Apex.
Yeah. That sounds fun.
Fuck's
All
sake.
right. So let's go ahead. Now that we've met all the characters, is there anyone I'm missing? I feel like, are we missing someone?
No, I think we got everybody.
Yeah,
I
we
think.
went through
We
everything.
are missing someone.
We didn't
We
go
are?
through yours.
We're missing
yours.
you.
Your character.
Yeah, yours.
Me,
Yeah.
Donut Steel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr.
That
Donut
was the
Steel.
character.
Donut
we all
Steel
thought of
is the
character-
guy who
yeah.
looks.
Donut
Shop.
Steel.
Give us Donut Steel. What's he all about?
All right. Donut Steel.
He better like donuts.
He does. He owns a donut shop that's kind of, you know, run by the family, his family. The Steele family owns Steele's Donuts, and
Yeah.
they've been in the same place in Nowheresville, Florida, which is where the story takes place.
Oh.
Nowheresville, Florida. Is where everything
God,
goes
Florida.
down. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Florida. Good
My
old
first time
Florida.
going
Flow
to
rider.
Oh, good
Yep.
God.
Low
Only thing probably about as scary as the monsters there are the alligators. Get excited.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Do not know.
So yeah, that's where this is taking place, and that's where Donut Steel lives. And interestingly enough, Donut Steel doesn't just own a donut shop.
Oh.
Donut Steel is also involved. Donut Steel has a YouTube channel.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Donut Steel is a YouTuber. In fact, Donut Steel is a supernatural YouTuber.
Oh.
Oh my god, so he's like rivalry with Mona.
You goddamn content creators.
And basically, Donut Steel kind of wants to break out of the donut industry and has decided instead to make documentaries about monsters.
Oh. He's breaking the family lineage to become his own thing.
Exactly.
Mm.
Oh, like he's like looking for Bigfoot kind of
Mhm.
thing.
Exactly.
I'm
Like
proud of
those
Donut.
channels.
I'm proud of him.
And interestingly enough, the way that you guys all actually know each other is because all of you happen to be patrons of Donut Steel's Donuts. You guys have all gone to purchase donuts
Oh,
there
I
before.
knew it. I was a tier 3 sub.
All tier 3 sub to
I'm
Donut
still
Steel
one.
shop.
As for Big Boy, you like spawned right next to the donut shop and you needed food. You had a donut from Donut Steel.
I would
Yeah,
like
you
to
threatened
imagine Big
violence
Boy
probably.
Eats, I like to
Yeah.
imagine he eats the
Don't
donut
have
for
money.
the first time and he's like, "What is this delectable pastry that I'm just?"
I
I never
imagine
had
you wouldn't
this."
know what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
What is
even
this, just
If
food?
it tastes good.
Falls in love with donuts.
Yeah.
Oh god.
He loves donuts. If you threaten him with donuts, he'll threaten you.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
And basically, additionally, I guess along with that, all of you guys, you know, being patrons of the donut shop, also eventually figure out that this guy, Mr. Steel, has actually put out a request for supernatural hunters, people that are interested in kind of being a part of his YouTube channel. And for all of you kind of agreed for
collab.
various reasons.
So wait, Mona's collabing with Donut.
I did it for clout.
For the clout.
We get gifted subs in the chat.
Oh god.
Donut kept making like false information in videos, so I was one of the person being like, actually, I noticed in your latest video you said this, but that's actually not correct. So I'm the fact checker.
Actually,
Actually correct.
Actually.
I forced myself into helping.
Nice. Well, you know, for some of you that have strange things happening to you, you know, it also could be a lead. But whatever
yeah.
reason that you have is your own. For whatever reason, you're going to join in Donut Steel's big YouTube adventure, making supernatural content. And he's separating you guys into 2 different leads that he's got on some happenings around Nowheresville, Florida.
Ooh.
And that is how you guys are going to
Are we
jump
the
into the
content?
story. Yes, you are. Donut Steel doesn't really seem to care whether you live or die, though. It doesn't
Fuck.
seem very safe. But he's offering
gets-
some of you lifetime donuts.
If he gets the views, then you know.
Exactly.
God damn it.
He's what the fucking
damn.
So that's the basic setting. Shall we learn how to roll really quick? If you guys wouldn't mind.
Oh my god.
All right. So the way that you do a roll, I'm gonna separate all of these out. You have to type. Come on, don't do the. So basically, /roll, // roll. So let's all just try a basic roll, which is 2d6. 2d6 is your friend here.
Oops.
So like this?
Exactly. That's it.
God.
Look at those numbers. So for example, Sky, even without any kind of buff, you succeeded in whatever you wanted to do.
How the-
Eugene
God.
failed.
This is gonna be me every single time.
Okay. Other direction,
Other direction.
C-Dug.
Oh yeah, I tried that.
Did you go
The
slash roll?
unrecognized
If you go
roll.
slash
Forward-
roll
yeah.
and then you have to type in 2d6.
Here, copy paste this exact thing.
Oh,
What about the other
Oh.
slash? There you go.
Oh, you did it.
There you go.
Nice. All right.
Oh,
Cool. You guys have got
God.
rolls down.
This is funny because
Now-
I'm usually terrible with rolls, so this is
Mine are so
exciting for the
bad.
I
campaign.
wrote
Watch
to
the
make
luck
her
run
lucky
out.
quit.
Yeah, the luck's gonna run out now.
Immediately in the game.
Oh my
wow.
gosh,
Ooh,
the
Zen,
two
that's,
ones.
that's a stinky roll. That I think your
Especially-
character might
Oh,
die.
that's
Depends what
We're
roll it is
dead,
as well,
we're
because it might have a
dead.
negative on it. It might even be worse than you think.
That's like a
Exactly.
fucking
Rolled a
fail.
7.
Nice. 7's
Fuck.
lucky, but it also is just mediocre in the game.
Oh, she
All
fucked
right.
up real bad.
Now, let's go ahead and imagine that you guys add like your stat bonuses, right? Say
Yeah.
for example, go ahead and like look at what all of your stats are for tough. Pretend this is a boss battle, right?
Oh,
Go
I'm
look at
negative
tough.
one.
Ooh.
So I
Negative
would
1,
get
great.
I would have been
I'm a
10, so I
bitch.
still would have.
So you'll make the same roll, but here's what you do. You roll
Oh.
2d6 plus 1 or minus 1, whatever your stat is for tough. So for me, I put plus 1.
Oh, I got a
Ooh, I got
10.
a 1.
Oh, wow, okay.
That was-
Big
I
boy
told ya.
kills everyone in the vicinity.
Yeah.
It's bleh fucking
Holy
one.
shit.
That's about as high of a roll as you can get, actually.
Here for the
That's
rescue.
I got a
Crazy.
10.
Nice.
I got,
got-
a 1.
I got
I
a
got
12.
No.
God.
Oh god.
Because you rolled D26.
D26.
You rolled 1d26.
I'm rolling to kick Shark out of the group.
What? Who out of the
Haruka.
What the fuck? Without me, you can't solve mysteries.
All
Yeah.
right, get the fuck out of the group.
What the? Well, okay,
Oh my
fine.
God.
I rolled a
No,
10.
no. Overruled by GM. Overruled by GM. Come back.
I'm
Damn
back. I'm back.
All
I'm a
right.
good little
Okay, just
stupid
clarifying, I
punish.
would die. And I have died. Cool, great. Love that.
Buff Pup, I like Buff Pup. I like your werewolf character icon with
Thank you
the
so much.
middle finger.
That was me
Favorite.
playing on the street with my friends. I told them to F off. You proved you wrong, baby.
Very nice.
That's in real time. That's a picture taken in real time.
Yeah, that's a pic like 20 seconds afterwards.
Wow, it's pretty good. But then it didn't wear off.
yeah.
Lol.
Oh,
And then
I
you
get it. Wear
Mm.
off.
I
You
get
also
it.
get it. It's where your mama.
Yeah, wear your mom.
Hey, where your mama? Where your friends at? What happened to them?
Did you?
Oh my god.
Friends at-
Okay, well at least they aren't eaten.
I like that
good
you had
news.
the option
Yeah.
to be a shapeshifter buff, and you really just refused that.
No, I didn't want to. I wanted to be different. Okay, I wanted to be in
want
panic
to be
mode.
different.
Okay.
I love you, Bob.
I wanted to screw myself over so hard where it
God,
was
I'm
just panic mode constantly.
Oh god.
I mean, hey, I could use your advantage. You could be the strongest fucking person with panic mode out
Mhm.
there. No. You're just a
True.
You're just like a bomb ready to explode. Essentially. I think.
Those are the most fun. Those are the most fun to play with and manipulate. You know.
Honestly, yeah.
I don't think you have to
Oh,
manipulate
wow.
a buff. I think that will just kill me, just out of their own
Chad's
volition.
Yeah.
like, she's not like the other
Yeah.
werewolves.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh
You're
right.
not like the other werewolves, Buff. You do your own thing.
Well, it looks like we've got everybody figured out, and pretty much all the preparation is like ready for you guys to get split up and do your sessions. So
Oh, split up and look. I want to change my weapon.
exciting. Good stuff. You want to
Dang
change your
it.
weapon?
Yeah.
All right. What do you want? What do you want to change it to, Mass?
I want it to be. It's gonna be a flaming sword, but I want it to be my halo that I take off and I could throw it like a little boomerang.
Oh, that's fun. That's
Like
some
a
magical
flaming
girl shit.
little
I like
ring.
it.
Yeah.
Cool. Very nice.
I keep
Nice
it in
weapon.
my pocket.
Do you have to roll to catch it?
Oh
Good
no!
question. Just
That
doesn't
would
come
be
back
good.
to you.
Oh
Yeah, it just never
god!
comes back.
For like the round.
All right, Mouse, time to roll if it comes back or no.
Oh god, I fucked myself.
All
I'm really
right, well,
excited.
I'm excited as well. I'll go ahead and, we'll be talking about like scheduling stuff and whatnot in Discord, but I'm glad that we have everybody's characters, and I will start brainstorming sessions to send you guys on.
Oh yeah.
Yay! Thank you.
No problem.
yes.
I'll do my best. And hey, remember chat, if you guys want to see these sessions,
Wonderful meeting
Raise
you.
that fucking timer.
Yep.
Crazy.
True.
you're gonna have to raise it. You're gonna have to keep it going. Okay?
Exactly.
Comprende? So make sure you guys do that.
It
And
was so nice meeting you, Hum.
Up
You're
and
great.
up we go.
yeah.
It was
Nice meeting you guys as well. Lots of fun just getting to brainstorm some characters, and the real chaos will begin next time, but I feel like we have a really good cast of characters here that we've kind of
Oh,
like
yeah.
rounded out
Yeah, I
together.
think so.
Hell
So.
yeah.
I
Mhm.
feel like Candy and I are like the peace treaties in our. We have the same mindset.
One of
and
you
we're
two
like-
is gonna die first.
I
100%.
love how we had the same mindset. We're like, one of us has to. Our group's gonna be crazy. One
Yeah.
of us has to be the
Yeah.
at least the sane one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
I'm
love
glad.
it.
I'm aiming for at least one character death, so watch
Oh,
out.
Shit. Well,
I'm
I guess
bloodthirsty.
dying.
Well, it's
Look at
not
how
really
Mrs. Paper.
me.
No, you won't die. You'll be alright.
God,
But I'll
I-
give you guys chances to be smart and get out of
It's
it.
Connor.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Let's go.
Don't worry.
No.
She's bloodthirsty. Oh god.
Oh my god. Ah! The noise deep in the mic.
I'm just gonna shove Buff in the
Oh.
oubliette and then we'll go from there. That'll probably keep me alive for a while.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to play right now because I'm so excited, but I'm.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, wait, which session are you playing in? Because
No.
there's one that's going to be in the next like few days.
I'm with Mouseathon and Fruto, so
The one in
I
the
think
few
isn't that the
days.
sooner one?
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Yeah. So hold
Alright.
your horses, but we're almost there. So don't you worry.
I'll hold my horses as much
Yeah.
as I can.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have lots of fun. Let's go! Yeah.
I'm gonna go feral between now and then. Hell yeah.
Hooray.
Good stuff. Well, thanks a lot, you guys, for this little creation session, and I look forward to playing with all of you guys.
Yay!
Likewise,
I'm
likewise.
excited.
Thank you for
Let's have
holding our
fun.
hand throughout the entire.
Yeah, thanks
creating
for
stuff.
looking after
prob.
us.
If you guys have any questions at any time, like in between now and the sessions, just hit me up here and I will answer as quickly as I can.
Thanks, Queen. You're the best.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no problem, guys.
Okey-dokey.
All right. Well, I guess I'll catch you guys later. It's time for my nap. It's my nap time. Yeah.
I hope you have a
I
good
will
nap
do so.
tonight.
Have a nice nap.
Yeah. Have a
Yeah.
great subathon, Iron
you.
Mouse.
Thank
Mousey.
you.
Have lots of fun, but remember to rest lots, okay? I'm
I
cheering for
will,
you.
Karen, don't worry.
All right.
Sure,
We'll see you
Spencer.
guys later.
Mouse.
Good night.
Aaron.
Yes.
All right. Bye, everybody. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.